everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, everybody. How are you? Happy Palm Sunday. How is everyone tonight? Let me say hello. And then Mob Rats Exposed is going to come on with me. And I'm going to ask him to pick out something for me, which one he likes better. Let me say hello. Hi, Krumel. Hi, Tom Sheehy. Hello, Grace Astrid. Hello, Jeff Tilley. Okay. See, Carmel's having a conversation with some. Hello, Del Strain. Hi, Wolf Cola Incorporated. Hi, What's Real? How are you? Happy Palm Sunday. Jennifer, how are you? Carmine D. Happy Palm Sunday. Hi, Carol. Happy Palm Sunday to you too. Hello, Donnie and the Smiths. Hello, Donnie and Dana. Happy Palm Sunday. I loved your video earlier today. The only time I ever say I'm jealous of anyone, and I'm never jealous of anyone, but the only time I do say it is when they live in Florida and I'm back here in New York. But it's a good jealous. Hello, Steel City. How are you? Hello, Angel in the chat. Hello, Victoria Young. Hi, David. Hi. There's my joy. There's my joy. Hello, sweet angel. Happy Palm Sunday. You too, Joy. And I'm going to call you tomorrow because I want to see what's going on. Hello, Heather. Hello, Rat Trap City. Joy said hi to everyone in the chat. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. Yes, me too. Hello, Jared. How are you? Jen. There's Jen. Hi, Angel. Hi, Jen. Hi, Scott Bell. Hi, Bill Jordan. Hello, Rob D. Hi, Mike Wall. Hello, Mob Rats Exposed. Hello, Teresa Murphy. Rob D. I said already. I had the show planned, I think, since this morning. So someone else went on and whatever. Hello, Johnny Truelove. How are you? Hello, BK Skip. Everybody go follow BK Skip. Subscribe to him. He has he takes you for a ride with him wherever he goes. Let me see. Who else? Hi, Tina. Hi, Holly Golightly. Hi, let me see. I think I already said hello to him. Okay, I'm trying to go down fast. You know how that goes. Hello, Kane Shades Unk. I loved your show Friday night. I loved it. I always look forward to Friday nights. Thank you, Kane Shades. Getting ready for another fantastic show. I I'm going to ask Mob Rats Exposed something. I want to show him something and then ask him which one he thinks is better. Hello, Vicky and Ryan fan. If everybody, if I don't know, does everybody here follow RJ Rogers, the Black Handprint Mafia? Jerry made his intro, and it is really, I'm not into all of that stuff, but it's really nice. And Jerry made that for him. Jerry is the best. Jerry does everything for me. Andrew White, how are you? Teresa Murphy, happy Palm Sunday. Hello, Angelo. I don't want to even take a chance on saying your last name. I might pronounce it wrong. Kevin, hi, Angel. Greetings from New Zealand. Oh, hi. How are you? Hello, Ryan Baker. Hi, Tommy Stiggs. How are you? And there's my friend Angela. Hello, Ange. I hope you had a good day today, too. Hi, JoJo. It takes me a long time, MRE, to get down here. Claudia Perry, for the love of God, subscribe to Angel Gotti and hit that like button. Just saying, good thoughts always. Thank you so much, Claudia, and happy Palm Sunday to you too. Hi, Lori Love. Hi, Florida attorney. Can everybody do me a favor and not block anyone? Unless they're really raunchy, don't block them. Hi, Minnie the Moocha. Hi, Marla. How are you, Marla? Jen, I'm fine. Thank you, Angel. Went to church with my girl, made sauce and ravioli. Just got done cleaning up. That's good. That's great. Christopher, how are you? Edward. I said I wasn't going to do anymore. Mimo. Tim in NC, North Carolina. Ryan Baker. Jersey girl. How are you, Jersey girl? Oh, yes. MRE, when you come on, can we play that song for everyone? I don't know how to do it, so you're going to have to do it for me. But everybody, please subscribe to Moses Heaps. MRE dropped his link. He has a song that I think I sent it to everyone I know. I sent it to everyone. That's all I kept doing last night, sending it to everyone. It is great. It is so funny. Okay. I think I said hello to. Hi, U.S. Army Combat Medic. How are you? Happy Palm Sunday. Scott Bell, I said hello to you. Let's see. All right, I'll catch you. Grambino. What's up, Angel? Greetings from Bingo Hall. Really? Are you really in the Bingo Hall? Hi, OC. Hi, Frank Devin. Hi, Ireland. There's Jason from Ireland. How are you, Jason? Brian Miller, how are you? Oh, look who's here. Tales from the Snitch. Hello, everyone. Hello. Johnny True Love. I saw that Moses Heaps song. That was funny. Yes, it was. Christopher Toro. Claudio Soprano. Moses Heap. Great song. Is Moses here? Hello, 556 Media, also known as Mr. Smith. I gave him that name. My Joy says, I saw it today. I was cracking up. Oh, Joy, I forgot to send that to you. Hi, Nitro. Joy, why did I forget to send it to you? Or maybe I did. I don't even know anymore. Okay. The Endo and Vito. I'm going to drop the link for. Well, first, let me just tell you. I'm going to drop the link for you, MRE, anyway. But I'm going to tell you. Paste. I'm dropping the link. So whenever you're ready, you come on. Hi, Dana. There's Dana. How are you, Dana? Okay. So today, my son surprised me and brought my grandchildren over. And so, I had cooked and they came over. And, anytime that they come over, I have the time of my life. I love spending time with these boys. And I felt really bad because I had the computer running, and he saw my father and he said, "Oh, that's Pop." I said, "Yes, that's my dad. So that's your great grandpa." He knew that already. Oh wait, let me split the screen. Hold on. MRE is here. Hold on. Where is it again? MRE, I'm sorry. I'll be right with you. Here it is.
Can you hear me?
What?
Hello. How you doing, Angel? I'm gonna be quiet for a second while you talk.
What?
I'm gonna be very quiet while you talk real quick. Wait, hold on. I went to the church today. It's Palm Sunday, and I was blowing up helium balloons, and one of the helium balloons bursted poof, and I'm having problems talking right now. Please don't laugh at me. I'm insecure.
I'm sorry.
Please don't laugh. Everybody's laughing. Why is everybody laughing? Oh, shucks. Now I did it. I made a complete fool of myself. All I wanted to do was blow up balloons and want to give all the little kids balloons. And oh, I'm sorry, Angel. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. Is this MRE? Or is this Sissy?
This is not. I'm a boy. I am a boy, Angel. This is outrageous. I'm a boy. Look at me.
Oh, all right. I got confused. I thought it was maybe Sissy and you were pretending to be MRE.
I never pretend.
Oh, I was getting a little nervous, maybe I have somebody else on and he's playing a prank on me and he's going to start showing me something. But I heard the dogs, so I know It really is you.
Yes, my dogs give me away. And like I said, we can just blame the helium.
Well, how was your day, MRE?
It was quite wonderful. I had fun. I went to Palm Sunday. Got my palms, talked to family members. Then I blew up some balloons, and there was a combustion that happened. And I think I got too much helium in me. It should go away after tonight.
Could you say how bizarre?
How bizarre. Very bizarre. It's a bizarre world.
It sounds funnier when you don't have helium in you.
Well, the helium and me have become one. I was going to start doing a record and start singing like this.
Could you sing?
In a little bit, I will put on a concert. No problem.
Oh, you really will?
Yeah, I have no problem put on concerts for my friends. I feel like I'm trapped in the Wizard of Oz.
Yes, I feel like I'm trapped in the Twilight Zone.
Oh my God, Angel's got a gun. She's going to shoot me. I'm kidding.
No, I would never do that. I don't even kill bugs. And you are a little bug right now.
Yes.
I lost. Lloyd Christmas said that's creepy.
Well, with a name like Lloyd Christmas, you're creepy, okay? It should be Lloyd Halloween or Lloyd Easter.
Oh, that's right. You should be. Oh, he should be.
Yes, he should.
Teresa Murphy said he's hysterical.
Well, it might be the picture that's doing it. I was doing rough them days. That's what I was on, like a lot of helium and whippets. I just love going to Stop and Shop with Grammy because then I get to get the whippets and I get to inhale the whippets and I talk funny.
Your partner in the CIA, Mr. Smith, said 556 Media. He said, "I swear I ain't gonna be able to drink a beer right now."
Well, he's on a covert mission in South America right now. He's following some real bad guys down there, so I will call Langley later and check in. Code word Red Zebra. Red Zebra.
Hi, Assassin. Could you say his name while you have the helium in you?
Assassinino Derati! Assassinino! How you doing? Great guy. This is Claudio, Del, Jersey Girl, Jen, Teresa.
Okay, good. Thank you. You say hello to everyone for me because the show that I had planned to do today.
Did you rip something? What was the show going to be about?
Oh, that's okay. I'm enjoying this one too much.
I ruin everything.
Yes. I'm going to how long do you think it's going to take for that helium to wear off?
I'm not sure. It's up to you. If you want me to turn to like a grandpa, I can go grandpa-ish.
How about it now?
What the heck? I thought you pissed.
Hi. Hello.
I like the other one better.
Yes, this is too dark and deep.
Yeah,
I am Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I don't like that one. Sean Sharon said, "Hi everyone in the best chat on YouTube."
Hi.
Oh, that's an echo. Could you sing? Could you sing a song for us?
Hold on. Get out of my house, you little shit. Get out of my house now, you little bat. Hold on. I'm sorry. That was my nephew acting like he was me over here. How dare he? I'm terribly sorry for that. Unbelievable. Grammy better put a better lock on that door. Jeez. The kid's out. He's out of control. Seriously.
How old is he?
He's 9
He's what? Hello? I think you froze.
Oh no, the button on the thing. He's 9.5.
Oh.
He's a pyromaniac. He's all kinds of trouble he causes. Can't believe he did that.
Oh.
All right, now it's really me. Did you say you want me to pick something?
Oh yeah. Excuse me. Let me just get a drink of my Polar Black Cherry Seltzer first.
Seltzer water. I've heard of seltzer water. I've never had seltzer water. Sort of like a spritzer.
Did I say seltzer water? I said seltzer first.
What is seltzer first?
No. I just want to get a sip of my seltzer first.
Oh, I thought it was like something called, like Pepsi One and seltzer first.
Yeah, no. Carol said, MRE, my sides are hurting.
Yeah, my nephew did not. Don't mind him.
Oh,
He was making I heard what he was saying, making up lies about balloons and stuff.
I don't even.
What that wacko's talking about. How dare he embarrass me like that?
And your ex-partner said, I can't even type well at the moment. I already spit beer on my desk once.
What's up, 5.6 media, also known as Red Zebra?
Oh, is that his name?
Well, code word we used back in the 90s.
Oh.
You're going to switch the code words up, especially now I said them on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Hi, Mott Street. Okay, let me see if I have to.
Hey, is that Avatar? Oh, I thought that was the guy from the movie Doubt. For a second.
Oh God, my stomach hurts. Okay, so I wanted to show you something. First, I wanted to show everyone if they thought that I was lying the other day about hearing my dad. Well, here's just a little tiny snippet of what I was talking about. So I want you to decide which one is better. Jerry made 2 for me, and I couldn't decide which one I liked better, only because I love the way he did the first one. But the second one, I just love my father's face so much. So I'm going to show you, okay? Do you mind?
Oh, no. The show. I'm all eyes.
Okay. So
Anyways.
Yes, and then you can let me know which one you think is.
We'll call the first one number 1 or A or B. How are we going to do this?
Let's do the with and the without.
Well, I don't know. That's kind of confusing.
All right, let me get the comment off the screen first.
LGBTQ.
What? I didn't see it.
Oh, he put something like LMBQ or something funny like that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll show this one first. It'll be 1 and 2. Here's 1.
If a guy meets you and a guy tells you these are my ethics, this is my moral code, and he lives by that group of ethics and that moral code, Nolan, you're gonna love the guy. He told you what he is. He's a sincere, true guy. You understand? We had to become tough guys or fall by the wayside. But like Omar Khayyam says, a coward dies 1,000 deaths, a real man only one. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That was 1, right?
Yes, and here's this one.
If a guy meets you and a guy tells you these are my ethics, this is my moral code, and he lives by that group of ethics and that moral code, Nolan, you're gonna love the guy. He told you what he is. He's a sincere, true guy. You understand? We had to become tough guys or fall by the wayside. But like Omar Khayyam says, a coward dies 1,000 deaths, a real man only one. You know what I mean?
A coward dies 1,000 deaths. A real man only one.
Yes, that's a great quote. And I like the first one.
Oh, you like the one without the
clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the one without, but the one with the clock's cool also. But I like the other one.
Yeah, see, I like that one too, but I thought like the one with the clock was cool.
Well, I'd probably go with the one with the clock because it gives extra visuals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the other one, it's the same verbiage. He's saying the same thing, but the clock's thrown in there.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. That's a good quote from history.
Yes. So what did you think what he said about when someone shows you who they are?
Oh, yeah. Once they show you who they are, you know what you're dealing with. It's like when I went to the candy store and I would buy penny candy and the guy would jip me on some candy. Well, I know not to go to that penny candy store no more because he's going to jip me on candy.
Yes.
So I'm not going to go back there.
Yes. And then the other part about him growing up.
Well, he grew up in a real tough time. What did he grow up in the 40s?
Yeah. 40s.
So wait, what year was your dad born?
1940.
All right, so he was born in 1950, he was 10 years old. So he was a teenager throughout the 50s. Yeah, tough times back then. If you weren't tough or something, you probably end up on the wayside, be taken advantage of, or just lose out.
Right.
So you had, especially in the neighborhoods, I don't know what, I knew there was some tough neighborhoods in New York. I don't know which neighborhood he lived in, but I'm sure it was a tough time back then. My uncle was a little older than him, and when they were kids, they would have to go to the bridge and throw rocks off the bridge and hit the coal on the train, and it would knock coal off the sides, and the kids would run down, take the coal, and bring it back, give it to their parents, and give it to some old ladies who needed it. And that was probably like maybe 10, 15 years before your father was born. But still, they would tell all those were tough times. The 50s were no joke.
Yeah, the 40s.
Especially in those neighborhoods.
The 40s either. You know, my grandmother, they were so poor. You know, my grandmother, and don't forget, my grandmother had 13 kids, 11 lived, right?
Oh, wow. So he had 13 brothers and sisters?
Yeah. And
yeah, that's a lot of kids.
Yeah, and 11 lived. But the thing is that, you know, they didn't have much. Like my uncles, my older uncles that nobody knows about, you know, these are people that aren't in the newspapers and stuff. He had to go out and work. And my father had twin sisters. They had to help, you know, in the house, raise the kids, help raise the kids. And my grandmother, you know, would go out and work also.
Yeah, it was, my father was born in 34, 32, something like that. And those times back then were tough, where the kids in the house had to do work, and had the women had to help cook and take care of the others, and the little boys had to go out and work and get jobs.
Yeah, exactly. And then my dad at 12 had that bad accident, and he was in bed in a body cast for a year.
Really? What happened to him? Hit by a car?
A truck, a cement truck. He was riding on the back of it. You know, like when the kids used to
playing hooky on the back,
yes.
Hitting on.
Yes. And so then it stopped short, and he went flying. It rolled right over his legs. So, like I said, I said this before, one leg alone from the knee down had over 500 stitches.
Wow. Wow. He almost lost his legs, literally.
He almost lost his life, truthfully.
He was in a body cast for how long?
A year. He was in bed.
And how old was he?
12.
Oh, that must have been terrible for a 12-year-old to go through. Oh my God.
Exactly. And then he
and helping taking care of him too, ain't it? Like when he was sick, would his sisters help him and stuff like that?
Everybody had to take care of him. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and he and it's funny because my dad had a very high IQ. So they used to come there to try to teach him, you know, and he would. My grandmother said he would end up teaching them. Like, yeah. And the other leg, they stopped counting the stitches that he had in that leg.
Ooh, picture what it looked like. I bet you there's no pictures from back then, right?
No.
I can just imagine what that looked like. That's a serious, all them stitches in the leg. His leg must have been hanging off.
Yeah, he was missing toes. My dad was missing toes.
What did it run over him, or it just bumped him off?
Tires ran over him.
Oh, they must have been. I'm trying to think. All right, they hitched on the back. He must have somehow. The guy must have backed up.
On the sides. The sides.
Oh, okay. He hitched on the side and fell.
Like how garbage men do.
Yes. Okay, and he fell between the tires.
Yes.
Oh, that must have been painful.
Yeah, that was very bad. That was like a very, very bad time. You know.
And twins run in your family?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Interesting. Oh, that must have been a terrible time for him. 12 years old, getting ripped apart like that. He must have been in the hospital for at least a week, probably, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think then they kept you there a long time.
It's probably not. And then he had a body cast on. I've seen someone with a body cast once in my life, a kid I went to school with. And they said it was torturous to scratch their legs or anything, or to put sticks down there, cast.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, my dad always said, although it was no picnic, but it saved him from getting daily or weekly beatings from my grandfather.
Even though it was no picnic.
Yeah. But
how long did it take to recover from that, you think?
Oh, a year.
Wow.
A year. It took him a whole year. Yeah, so like when people say, "Oh, John Gotti had swagger," now you know why.
Oh, you mean it affected his walk? You're saying?
Yeah, of course. He was missing toes.
Really? I didn't. He was missing toes. Wow.
Yeah. So
that's why he wasn't in sports and play sports as a kid, probably.
Exactly.
Oh, all right. That's yeah.
Yeah.
And I bet when he was older, did he get arthritis from the cold and stuff? Do you ever hear him complaining about that?
He very rarely complained.
Because they say after you get in like bad accidents, like the arthritis sets in years later and stuff.
I don't know. He didn't complain. He didn't say like, "Oh, I got arthritis" or anything like that. He never did anything like that. Excuse me.
I must have been. He almost lost his life. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. So and then the fact that they were so poor, with all those kids, and my grandfather used to just take off, just come and go as he pleased, like he didn't have a care in the world. He was not a good father, but he was an amazing grandfather. I mean, he was unbelievable as a grandfather.
I know someone that has similar situations where they said their dad wasn't the best, but they were amazing grandparents. Like when they get older, they make up for it with the grandkids and stuff like that.
Exactly. Like my father always said that you could be a really crappy father, but if you're a crappy grandfather, you're just a crappy human being.
Yeah, that's true. If you don't want to see your kids and you're traveling around Europe and doing all these crazy things like someone we know, it's like come on, how should you be around your family?
Yeah, so he always said that. So I think that's why he had like he had like a little bit of a kindness to my grandfather because of how great of a grandfather he was.
Were they close at all before? Like, were they close at all or no? When did your grandpa pass away?
He passed away in 2002. When,
oh, wow. How old was he?
He was 80. He was going to be 87, so he was 86 when he died. He would have been 87.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And did they have any? Well, did they have a good relationship?
Oh, no, 80. He was 87. Excuse me, 1 minute. Excuse me. He was 87. He used to always tell us he didn't know how old he was because he had they told him 2 different dates he was born. So he didn't know if he was 86 or if he was 87.
There's a few people like that. The birth certificates get messed up or
you
lose them. And back then birth certificates. I have my father's birth certificate, believe it or not, from the 30s.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's missing the picture. Like, I guess it had his picture or something, but it shows little baby feet.
Really?
Yeah. I got some pretty old stuff from my family, like because my uncle was like a family historian, and then before he died, he passed all the history stuff down to me because he knew I was a historian, not a family historian. Like I got one my great grandfather's passport from when he came to America in 1956 to visit my grandfather and my father and his brothers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he made the newspapers in Italy and in over here in South Dakota. First 97-year-old man he made it, and they says 97-year-old man going to America to see his kids that he haven't seen in years. And then the one in America is like 97-year-old man gets off the plane to see his family. And they did a whole write-up about it.
Wow.
Yeah, he only lived like 60, I think a half a year though when he came here. They said he used to dress up like those little pitches with the like Scrooge with the little hats, those like nightcaps and the gowns, and he would come downstairs with a candle, holding a candle in the middle of the night. He looked like right out of like an old story.
Really?
Yeah. And they died quick, though. And he brought his little brother with him, who was 87. His little brother. Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, his little brother was 87?
Yeah, his little brother was 87. He was like 97, 98, one of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, two old guys coming to America to see their family because my uncle was stationed in Italy during the war, and it was peacetime, not the war. It was peacetime, so he was stationed over there. So he went to our town where my people are from, and our family still lived in the same house, even they do to this day. And he said, he's like, Grandpa, why don't you come to America and see my dad and the kids and everybody? You got to come. And he's like, nah. And then about a year later, they got a letter from him saying, I want to come to America, me and my brother. So they came. That was in 1957.
Did they stay here or did they go back?
No, they stayed here. The little brother lived 2 years, and my great-grandfather lived like another year after they came here. So,
did they like it here?
From what they loved it here. Yep. When he got off they said when he got off the plane, he kissed the ground and everything.
Oh, wow. Let me ask you this. Are you telling the truth right now?
Yes, actually, for once I am telling the truth. Yeah, for once I am. Well, there would have been some elaborate, weird story in between if it wasn't.
Oh, okay. Wait, Drito 5K, that's a cool thumbnail for the show, Angel. Thank you. That actually... I had that since 17 or 18, and that was made by a friend of mine called Low Rider. She made that for me.
Oh, wow. You know what one I liked? I liked your avatar with the tree of life, or the living tree.
Yeah, that I have on my Twitter account.
Yeah, you have it on your wall also.
Yeah, you saw it. It's in my kitchen. Yeah, I love that.
Well, not really. 5.56 Media had secret pictures taken of that, so we had to track you down one time to find out if you were really Angel Gotti. And he took the pictures. He came there as a delivery man.
Yes. Hi, Mobretts one. Del Strain, you ate what was cooked for you, or that's right. You ate what was cooked for you, or you go hungry. Them days were poorer, but better for closeless, man. Yeah, that's right. They were.
Even with Christmas. Christmas time too. Would you say, like, even on your Father's Day, same time as my father's era, they would get one toy and be happy if they got that. Like, the kids nowadays are so spoiled compared to what those guys grew up with.
Yeah, 100%. You're so right.
Big time.
Yes, that's true. So, what did you do today?
I got palms at the church and stuff.
Oh, okay. And
I went and got palms. I went to the graveyard. I put palms on my father's grave, my uncle's graves, my friend's father's graves, and stuff like that. So I hit like 4 or 5 graves today.
Oh, all right, good.
I'm the grave I'm always at the cemeteries and stuff, and then I haven't gone there in a while, but I have a nephew who was born deceased, and I go by his grave a lot and leave toys on there and stuff.
Oh God, you're gonna break my heart. Yesterday I just happened to see Code of the Streets, and it was in memory of I didn't know what it was at first, so I just clicked on it, and it was in memory of his stepson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was titled Parents Should Never Have to Bury Their Children.
Oh,
and
man.
That's what made me click on it, and then I became a subscriber because he made me cry. And my best friend, who I didn't even know was watching it at the time, was watching it at the same time I was, and she was hysterical crying too.
Yeah, he's a good guy, Code of the Streets. I didn't watch it though. What his stepson passed away?
Yes, and it was.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was a service because they didn't have it when he because of the COVID.
Oh yeah. Don't even say that word, or bury your channel. Say the C word.
Oh, the C word. So they did it yesterday, and he was crying. His eyes were red. Every time he put me in such a sad, I was in such a depressed mood all night. But then, like, he's right. Like, and I try to tell people this, like, life is so short. Like,
Yeah.
fighting and nonsense is so ridiculous. It's so meaningless. Like, when you have a parent who just buried a child, like him and his wife, I guess that's his wife, and they brought the dog to the church. Oh my God, he broke my heart.
Well, I remember me and you talking about like how every time I see my family members, I always say I love you before we leave each other. I think you've talked about that too before.
Yes.
Yeah, always, because you never know, and life's so short.
Life is so short. You know, he just he put like the whole thing into perspective. Like, this is so ridiculous. All this fighting, and it's like ridiculous.
Well, people can disagree, but when people are wishing death on people and being nasty and trying to like hurt people's lives, that's not uncalled. I can see disagreeing, and everybody's going to get in spats, but some people can be vicious, and that's just, before you do that, just think like it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, I just made a mistake.
That's the way the thing is, your dad.
I did. No, I made a mistake. I'm so sorry. See, I got 2002 stuck in my head because that's when my dad died. No.
Oh, I was gonna say he must have been old. Oh.
Wait, I'm getting so confused.
90s, you think he passed? Because if he was born, if your dad was born in 1940, your grandfather must have been born in 1918, 1920, maybe.
Let me just, I can't think right now. My grandpa died when my dad was convicted.
All right, the 90s
92, my grandpa died.
Why so your dad was locked up when his father passed away, and there's no way they're letting him to go see his scene or nothing.
Yes, my dad had just gotten to Marion in Illinois, and the priest came to tell him that my grandfather died. I think it was like 3-4 days, whatever it was.
Now, some inmates, they let go see their families at their wakes and funerals. So very few in some states, but obviously they weren't going to let your father.
Oh, my father would never ask. Never, ever would he even ask. But I'm sorry I made that mistake. He died in 92.
Oh, all right, 92.
Yes. And it's same thing when my dad died. My brother John wouldn't ask to go, and neither would my Uncle Pete. Neither one of them would ever give this government satisfaction of saying no.
Well, look what they did when your father passed away. They had like spectators come in and look at this man, like terrible. Yeah. Terrible. You said your brother was infuriated. Your brother, when he went in there and seen your dad's casket. There was things. These people. No respect for anybody, for the dead. Like, no respect.
Yes. I'm sorry. Wait, Grambino says, why, yes, Angel, I'm at the bingo hall. The whole story comes out on June 6th. What? What does that mean?
I don't know. Murder, She Wrote, Part 5.
I don't know. Hi,
Teresa. Oh, my dad passed away on Easter in 2005. Sorry to hear that, Teresa.
Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Angela has her dad's baby shoes.
Oh, do you?
Wow. Hi, Westies.
That's pretty cool. Maddie, your father passed away in 2011. Sorry to hear that, brother.
I must be so far behind. Oh, wow, MRE. What did you say? That was wow. Oh, about your grandfathers. Yep. My grandpa and his father. My great-grandfather. And your partner says, MRE, the only Italian living in South Dakota because the company put us there for training.
Yeah, we don't want to get too deep into that. And Area 51, but they might move Area 51. Let's just say that. South Dakota.
So what did you eat today?
Grammy gave me some Alpo and a couple of dog biscuits and a kick in the ribs for starters. Then I dined on some I had some raviolis, some panini, macaroni, ravioli, and some meatballs, some pepperoni, and sausages.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was. Oh, Enzio. No.
MRE, where was you?
No, it wasn't WW2 neither. It was peacetime, actually. It wasn't wartime. It was peacetime, and it was my uncle was stationed in Italy. I don't know where in Italy, but he went to where my people are from, Penny Forgia, and visited.
Right.
So he must have got to leave or something to leave the base or whatever and go visit his family.
Oh, okay.
Because he's the only one of us that like been in that house in years. My family still owns the same house. My family's been in that house for, oh my God, like 10, I don't know how long. They generations and generations. I have pictures of the house because I talk with my cousins and stuff where we keep in close contact, my family from Italy. And they send me pictures and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I never met them, though. Well, I met one of them when they came here when I was little.
Hi, Rat Trap City.
And he pushed me off the slide. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, he pushed me off the slide. I was making fun of that he couldn't speak English. So when we got to the top slide, he pushed me. It was all dirt. I didn't get hurt, but he pushed me off the slide and we got in like a wrestling match. We were kids.
Oh, seriously. I just want to say, JoJo, he's good. I don't like even bringing up his name, but he's good. Michael said, "Happy Palm Sunday. I enjoy your YouTube channel, The Sons of Italy." Oh, that's nice. Hi, Michael.
Oh, God bless the Sons of Italy.
Yes.
For sure.
Angel and MRE, always great show. I agree. And a few other people too do. Thank you, What's Real. Hi, Chicago Muscle.
Hi, what's up, man?
How are you, Chicago Muscle?
POW, MIA. Yes, God bless our troops and the ones who never came back, who spent years and years, who never came home, spent years in prisons and died there. Shame.
Who?
Our POWs, our prison of war, and missing
yeah.
Afton. Those men never came home. I had a real good book. It was about our MIAs and a couple POWs who came back and stuff and talked about their friends. And that's why I wasn't a big John McCain fan, because he blocked a lot of veterans to find out what happened to their pals and their families. Like this guy, I didn't want to get started with him.
Listen, I wasn't a fan of John McCain either.
No, but what he did to those veterans was disgusting. He was on that committee. They thought that he was on their side because he was one of them. And he totally totally stopped everything, and they couldn't get to no files, nothing.
Yeah,
unbelievable.
I wasn't a fan of his.
They should have more respect for the people who went over and fought for your freedoms.
Yeah, exactly. Lloyd says that was very genuine stuff Code put out yesterday. I agree. Oh my God.
Yeah, my heart goes out to his family and the woman who lost that child.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. When you watch it, you'll feel and Danny said that was a sad one yesterday. We all cried, I think. Yeah, I think everybody did. I know JTP was in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I missed it.
Watching. Yeah, he was watching.
What's up, Ma Brats one? Yeah, that's anytime, especially like they said, parents are never supposed to bury their children. My grandmother had to bury two of her kids, and it was brutal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of them died before I was born, and it was my grandmother's oldest. And when they told her about it, she like took it really hard, like. Talking about like she was, old Italian, wore black for a whole year straight.
Oh God!
Yeah, anytime that happens when a parent loses a child, that totally changes the person. And
yes, it does. Yes, it does. Believe me when I tell you. Yes.
Oh, your family knows.
Yes, it does, and it changes siblings also. It changed a whole family. Can literally change overnight. Like my brother John was so different, and then when my brother died, he became a totally different person. I
think I seen the thing where your brother was talking about that, how he thought in his head all the time. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Your brother said all the times like he wanted to play with me and my friends, and sometimes we take him, and other times you'd be like, nah, because I know what he's talking about. I had a little brother too, like, no, I'm going to play with the big kids, football. You stay home. And he said, and you could tell it really hurt him. He was even choking up talking about it.
Exactly. You don't know the jokes they used to play on my brother Frankie boy, like my cousin Johnny boy, my Uncle Angelo's son. He used to sleep over a lot, like he was our cousin. So when they were going fishing, he would stay over because they would get up like 3:00 in the morning and go fishing. Like my father, my uncle, whoever, they were all going fishing. And so my brother Frankie used to love that. The three of them would be waiting, and then go fishing. And they used to play jokes on him. They would tell him, Frankie, hurry up, get up, come on, we're going fishing. And meanwhile, he'd get up, wait for me. And meanwhile, they weren't going anywhere.
My picture is Andy Griffith with little Opie running with the hat and the fishing thing.
Yeah, so like that. Those things go through my brother's head. You know what I mean? And then all the other times when, John, can I come with you? No, you can't come with me today. That bothers my brother. There's a lot of things. It kills my mother that she wouldn't buy him a mini bike, and meanwhile he died on one anyway. It still bothers her. Like, the last Christmas he was alive, he didn't get what he wanted because, she was so fearful that something was going to happen to him. And meanwhile, it happened to him anyway.
Well, maybe, it's crazy to say, but maybe God, he was destined to be a guardian angel or something like that. Who knows why things happen the way they do, and no one knows the mystery of faith. And but I totally believe your brother's an angel now. I believe all little kids who pass away become guardian angels for their family and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So do I.
I know a story like that. I know this. I went to school with this kid. I can't get in the specifics because people will know where I'm from. But this kid was murdered, right? His little brother. It was two brothers, about 2 years apart. And it was morning time, morning breakfast. And the mother says, let's call them Peter and Paul. Peter, can you go downstairs and get the mail? He goes, I don't feel like it. Paulie, I'll let you play with my toys later if you go get the mail. So little Paulie runs downstairs to get the mail. He doesn't come back up. At all. And to find out, 2 weeks later, he was found in a river, decapitated and sexually abused. Yep. I went to school with that kid. That messed that kid up so bad. It gives me chills even talking about it.
Oh,
it messed him up so bad.
Oh my God.
Like, he would always talk about, like, he always says, oh, I think I killed my brother. Like, he was messed up for it. And he OD'd like in his 20s. He died of drugs in his 20s. He could never shake that.
Oh God. It's like the worst. It's the worst thing any parent can ever go through.
Yeah, thank God I've never lost no siblings by the grace of God. Yeah. And I don't want
to. Gianni wants to know, Angel, I got a question. Was your grandfather at all involved in things like your father? I always wondered how the parents of some of the big bosses felt about their sons being in life. No, my grandfather, absolutely not. No, not at all. He was only involved in racetracks and OTB. That's it.
What's OTB?
Off-track betting. You don't know what OTB is?
No. I don't know.
Well, you're not a gambler, right?
No, I never gambled. No.
Yeah, see.
I played Keno twice.
You what?
Played Keno twice for $1. I lost both times.
Yeah, see, I never played Keno.
I did it twice. They said you had to pick 2 numbers. I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I picked the 2 numbers and I lost.
Thomas Hardy said, Emery just proved he is an Italian by saying raviolis instead of. I say raviolis too.
Yeah, well, raviolis, all the same.
By saying raviolis. Why I always say that? What are you making? Oh, raviolis.
I'm actually Greek. I was born in Greece.
Oh, he said, just kidding.
Oh, I was going to tell you where I was really from. It's from Athens.
Hit that like button, please, people.
Yes, hit the like button.
It helps
right
with
now.
some kind of rhythm.
Well, yeah, well, know what it does. It alerts more, lets people know you're live. It will put your thing more at the top.
Yeah.
But you know the reason why people will say, well, if I have 1,000 subs, why am I live and I only got this many? Because let's say if you got 100 subs, when the bell goes off, when you go live, only 40 of that 100 are being notified. Because let me tell you right now, all these channels that we watch, right? If everybody's bell went off, you'd have a lot more people in your chat. Everybody would. It's just a messed up thing that YouTube hasn't fixed.
Really?
But the bells, yeah, they don't go off for everybody. Nope, all your subs are not getting all your bells.
Well, can I just tell you something?
Maybe.
Today I got notifications for people that I don't watch. How did
Really?
that happen? I mean, for people, not that I don't watch, for people that I'm not subscribed to anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
See, YouTube's got some, especially with the bell thing and all that. Like I said, if you got 100 subs, only 20 or 30 of them are getting that bell. And too bad that wasn't fixed, because it would help YouTube and the content creators, and it would everybody would get all their. Because you know how many times I'll go and check for something, and be like, wow, they were live, my bell didn't go off. Happens all the time. I'm sure other people in the chat will know, will realize that too at sometimes.
Yeah. I have been networking.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been sharing my my stuff and like my channel and everything, and I have been networking.
Well, you've never done that before. You never even shared your channels and stuff on your other things. You just got all these subs just with YouTube.
Yeah.
Because you got some big platforms out there. If you shared this on all them platforms, your channel would grow real big.
Yeah.
Do you tags? Do you tag your videos too?
What do you mean tag?
So you got to learn to tag your videos. Your videos will be right at the top when anybody punches anything in with your last name and stuff. All right. Like in the settings when you're uploading a video, or after this video, you do this video, it'll say edit the video. Well, at the bottom, we'll say show more, and you click that, and it will say tags. And in those tags, you put words. You'd put like John Gotti. Angel Gotti, or whatever we're talking. Let's say we were talking about a blue puppy. You would put blue puppy, stuff like that, and it helps it in the algorithms. And also, a lot of people don't realize by tagging your videos is huge. Actually, I always forget to do it too, but sometimes I tag it.
Well, I learned the other day or a few days ago that hashtagging brings you thousands of views and subs. Is that true?
It will help more, because a lot of people go to a hashtag, about something, and your stuff will come up in that hashtag. So yeah, it does help more. I got to start doing it more myself.
Okay. Thousands though?
I don't know. It could be. It all depends, Like how many subs has your channel got?
Like, I don't 2,600, 25 or 26.
It's growing. Your channel's growing fast.
It's starting to grow, yes. And then I found somebody shared shared my channel last night, and his name is Bullets Gotti, and I want to say hello to him and thank you.
Oh, hi, Bullets. Thanks for that.
Yes, I did. Did
you know what I wanted to ask you, Angel? Did you like the Moses Heap song?
Amari, listen, I sent it to everyone I know. I was laughing so hard. I even sent it to JTP, and he already saw it. But how can we play it on here?
Oh, you would have to see at this bar where it says share with a plus symbol. Well, you would pull it up on your other tab. You would pull up another tab while we're talking now,
Okay,
and you would
hold
go
on.
you will go to that video on his channel.
Okay, let me pull up. I gotta first pull up YouTube, right?
Yeah, first you pull up YouTube and you pull up the video you want to watch.
Okay, so now I go to Moses Heaps. There he is.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what do I do?
Click on that video and pause it before it plays. Like click on it like you were going to watch it.
Oh, wait, it's in the middle of it. Hold on. I must have watched it many times.
I watched it for myself.
Okay, so
All
now
right.
what do I do? So now this
Now you come back to the studio and you go down to share.
Okay.
Click on share and it will say and you'll see Chrome tab pull up. It will say how do you want to share it and you want to pick Chrome tab.
Okay, hold on. Oh no, see what I have is slides, extra camera, video file, or share screen.
Share screen.
Okay, so share screen.
And then you would click on the Moses Heaps thing. I think it gives you an option to click on that.
Wait, it says screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors?
No, you don't need the 2. It will pop right up.
So I'm just going to press share screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and now what?
I'm waiting to see it on my end. It should be showing.
It says entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. You said
Chrome tab.
okay. Select a tab to Oh, wow, look at this. You taught me. Hold on.
Yeah, I had to learn myself in the beginning. It was tough for me to learn StreamYards at first.
Okay, so now it said I have it on. So now I just hit share.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see it?
Yep.
Okay.
What you want to do is blow the video up though, like on you see that little square thing?
Which one?
That one all the way to the right. Yeah, right there.
Oh, you can see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I can, but only half of it I can see.
Okay, so now press play.
Yes.
Okay.
When you began, we had no way to know when. But now
I'm gonna mute.
you know you had turned so wrong. Or was it a ring? A ring you dreamed of kissing. Jealousy made you sing your song. Rats selling bats, reaching out, lying on the stand is what you do. Sweet right a lie. Your best times never were that good. You felt inclined to lie and squeal, though real men never would know. Look in the trunk, doesn't it seem so empty? It should have been filled with the likes of you. You're still a joke, pushing bats and stories. We all laugh at the things you do. Lies, selling knives, selling out, selling your soul. It's what you do. Squeak right a lie. Good times never follow you. You were inclined to testify and sing your lies. Oh no. Sweet Ratty lie. The good guys always laughed at you. Sweet Ratty lie. And now they wish they had done you. Sweet Ratty lie. That pays for shout outs on YouTube. Sweet Ratty lie. You can't buy back your honor. Oh no.
That was good, ain't it? People don't
No.
understand how important this like the anti-rap music propaganda really is. And like so many people that don't like podcasts, there's nothing like that, who are into songs. It's very important on the propaganda war of showing people what these lying informants are really like. And so it's witty when you have people putting music and facts and stuff in there. And it's a way to teach people, and people remember them things, that catchy little tune. They remember what these guys did. I'm going to be commissioning my great buddy Heaps on a Ghostbusters song for Panisi in the future.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, he's got a lot. I'm going to drop his channel right now. If anybody in the chat who hasn't subbed to him, I'd really appreciate it if you give my buddy a sub.
Oh yeah, sub to Moses Heaps. I think he's almost at 1,000. Hello? Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. But isn't he almost at 1,000?
Close to it. I don't know. Last time I seen it was like 988. No, 953.
No. I think I saw it. But then again, I always see things
Oh,
else sees.
991. It's almost at 1,000.
He's almost at 1,000. Come on, everyone. Subscribe.
Chicago Muscle said just subbed. Oh, thank you, man.
Thank
Victoria
you,
Young.
Chicago Muscle. Thank you. Hi,
Yeah,
Stormy. Hi, Stormy Rivers. Do you know, I never even noticed all those pictures. I didn't even pay attention to the pictures.
Oh, they're funny, huh?
This is the first time I'm seeing the pictures.
Yeah, it's funny.
I just love the song. I love that song.
Yeah, but he's also got great memes in there also, and funny memes that are, truthful.
Notice them.
Yeah, and it's very important on, like I said, on the propaganda war against these creeps. It's very good. I'm trying to have other people that are musically talented. Hey, listen, if you've got some music talent and you don't like these lying informants torturing people on YouTube and you want to help out, let me know. I'll share your channel, because it's a great way to get the word and the message out. There's so many different ways to get messages out, but this is a very good way. Yeah. And thank you for all the people who did sub to Moses Heaps' channel. He's a good buddy of mine.
Yeah, I know. And he's a really sweetheart. He's a sweet guy.
Very nice person. Very down to earth.
Nice. Very nice person. Yes.
Modest, down to earth.
Devil says Emery goes to bingo evenings with his grandmother. That's gambling.
Thursday afternoons, and I don't participate. I am just there for the muscle to protect Grammy, because she has a rival there, Esther. Esther has been her rival for over 35 years. And even though I got one arm and my Grammy's physically stronger than me, I can outwit Esther and pull my little baby games, and Esther will feel bad for me and give me a bottle or a binky. And that gives Grammy enough time to go bingo and win and get out of there with no trouble. So the Esther and Granny beef's been going on for a while. It's like the Hatfields and McCoys. It goes way back, way back.
Is it like every time I think of stuff like that, I think of an episode of Roseanne when she had like a bingo thing, and was it Roseanne? And they brought all these little trolls and stuff. Remember the trolls with the hair used to stick up in the air, and it was all different colors.
Treasure trolls are out of control. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my like girl cousin used to collect them, and then we cut their hair, and she got mad. But yeah, I remember them.
Danny Stories wants to know: did anyone ever eat chef?
No.
No.
No, Danny. Sorry, buddy.
No, I don't know if any Italians do eat that.
Put it this way: the only time you'll see an Italian eat that if they're like stuck in the woods, dead hungry. It's the last thing, and you are starving, and your stomach is growling, and like I said, you're stuck deep in the Andes Mountains, maybe.
Thomas is going to give us a lesson on ravioli is already plural. That is why. But I know it's just a mistake. Ravioli is singular.
It's like geese and goose. Like geese is plural, but a goose means one goose, but geese means a bunch of geese. I get it, Tom, and I thanks for your teaching. You're a wonderful teacher. I love that thing on your head, that wolf, and you got a cool suit of armor, the Roman stuff. I'm digging it, Tom. I really am digging it, but you're not coming over for Sunday brunch.
And Grace says, MRE, Angel shows her face. You don't.
I do. Look at my face right there. What are you talking about? I'm an absolutely stunningly handsome man.
Grace, I also show my face from 7 years ago. So I am just
well, it's smart that, listen, if Angel went up there with her face on there, we know what these perverted creeps would do. And it's smart not to show. For what I do, my channel, I bust the chops and recorrect the lies of mafia informants. And these informants would like to torture my loved ones and family. So there's a reason why I don't show who I am. And yes, I'm very ugly and insecure about my looks, but that's a whole nother ball game.
Actually, Chris Casparosa and I decided, like, we were going back and forth with that. And you know what? Like, after a little while of going back and forth, I said, you know what? No, let's not show our faces.
I wouldn't. Here's why. Like I said, disgusting trolls and scumbags out there like that with those creeps, worship them creeps, you'll regret it. It's not worth it. People know who you are. People know who you are. So there's no point. They take and they manipulate pitches and do dirty, like they're degenerates.
Exactly. And
this is the advice I would give my mother or my aunt. I would tell them no, like it's not.
Yeah, because and sometimes when I see like women and they're talking, and then all of a sudden they're the what do you call that? Like interference comes, and then they're stuck right there with their mouths open. I don't want that to happen to me.
Yeah, or your eyes closed or something.
Yeah. Your mouth is open.
And like I said, they can manipulate your pictures and stuff. It's just not like everybody knows who you are, and like, so it's not like they don't know, But in my opinion, it wouldn't be worth it. Because especially that you take on these creeps who mess with your family and make lies up. What do you think Tonto and the rest of these freaks would do with that? Like they did before. Exactly what they would do.
Exactly. And Angel is networking. That's funny.
I don't know why you're laughing, Grace. I don't think it's funny.
Oh, she said she loves it.
Oh, well, I like you again, Grace.
Yes, don't forget No Fly Zone tonight. Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I went on there the other day. I talked to Carlos and Nelson.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I went on the other night, and I was with Lefty on there, and we talked to that guy, Nikki Blade. We were talking.
I'm not crazy about him.
I don't know much about him. We just had a cool history conversation about Egypt and stuff like that. I wasn't on that long.
No, because he's another one who keeps saying that, like, in other words, Gravano was justified for ratting because my father talked to him.
That's crazy. Anybody who thinks that, number one, that's a lie. Number one. Number two, that doesn't justify ratting. They all took an oath, but that just never even happened. That couldn't have happened. Like,
I believe his words were, my father was going to rat on Gravano.
No, that's anybody who thinks that is just don't know too much about the men themselves, of knowing their history and look at their actions. Like, no, your father was not gonna. There's no way that guy would have ratted on anybody. Like, just like study the guy's prison record after he went to jail or before that. There's no way. You got a better shot of literally seeing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fly through your window tonight. Sammy's lying. That lie, he never even said that lie on Barbara Walters. That lie came up years later. And all right, put it this way: no mob boss is going to tell. All right, let's say if let's pretend your father did that, right? Everybody would hate him. They would think he was a rat. He would never do that. And there's no mob boss who's going to tell their underboss, yeah, you're going to take the blame for it. I'm going to blame you. He would have lost all respect. He would have. It's just not even. It's not even an option. It would never even have been. Never.
It would never.
Never been an option.
Never. Oh, hold on.
I think the guys like that should do more research on the men's character of look at Gravano, the character of that creep, and that he will say anything, and then go look at Gotti's character, would never even cop to nothing. The guy was in prison. He wouldn't even he wouldn't even talk to certain doctors and stuff. There's no way he would have, like I said, no mob boss would have a future in the mob. If that, because he wanted to get out, he would have had no future. If he would have got out, they would have all hated him. He would have lost respect. They would have looked at him like, wait a minute, you told your buddy, your underboss, to take the blame? That's not happening.
Exactly. Your cousin shared me in Sicily. Oh, thank you, Grace.
Oh, grazie.
Angela said Moses' song was hysterical.
Angela with the cool hat. Yeah, it was good. He's going to have some more. That guy's very talented. He's going to have some more come out in the future. That's why I told everybody to go support him and give him a sub and stuff like that. He's at 996 right now. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, wow. Please, everybody, get him over 1,000. Let him reach 1,000.
Yeah, because the informants are not going to like Moses Heaps' albums. They're not going to be too happy with that.
Oh, I haven't even went through any of his videos. I only saw that one.
Well, he made a We Push Back song for us with the Welcome Back Carter theme. It's great.
Oh, right.
And he's got Mia's Arnold Horseshack. But all of his other music, it pertains to the Dirkle verse.
Okay, no wonder.
Like the guy's avatar that I got on and skits. But that's why he's been over here for the last few months, observing, learning the law. Look, because he don't know about this stuff. You know what I mean? So He's been over here learning the law and all this stuff. And now he's ready, and he's going to learn a little more, but he's going to make videos. He just made the first one, and he's a workhorse. So trust me, there'll be more songs coming out in the future.
Okay. All right. Good. Hi, Mobland.
What's up, Mobland? It's my buddy.
Say hi to him. What does that mean? Abort mission angel? I don't even know what that means.
Well, you know what? She might be partners with Mr. Smith. She might be Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, Mr. Smith.
In disguise.
Mr. Smith is still trying to figure out StreamYard, and you two are talking about computer stuff. Yeesh, bad time.
Yeah, you got to find it out. Listen, I'm not that bright. I fell off my tricycle when I was a child. I had some wounds. Uncle Zio, what's up? And I learned it, so you can learn it, brother. Trust me.
Yeah, I mean, he did a live last night, but he did it the YouTube. You know,
listen, I seen him fly a helicopter out of Saigon. Right?
Could you imagine?
So if he can fly a helicopter out of Saigon and fly Blackhawks, he can do it.
Yeah. Hi, Uncle Zio.
Uncle Zio is it's my nephew Maddie's uncle on his mother's side. Good guy.
Yeah, look, I learned something. I'm so glad you were on here. Now I know how to share. I mean, he's not going to strike me, right?
No. Imagine that. No.
Could you imagine?
I'd be like, whoa, what's going on? No, definitely not.
Yeah, no, I love that song. So that's why I wasn't even paying attention to the pictures. I just loved that song, and I was listening to the words. And you know what? It wasn't even finished yet, and I was sending it to everyone I know.
Yeah, that's how I listen. I listen to his songs like when in South Dakota, Little Italy. When I go to the neighborhood and stuff, and I blast the radio with Moses Heaps in it. All my greaseball friends are like, "Oh, there's Moses. He's listening to that guy's songs again. Was he in the movie? Was he in the movie The Wonderful Whites? I think I seen him." I'm like, "No, he wasn't in the movie."
Oh God.
Because that's what the Dirkleverse is like. That's where Durkee comes from. The movie, The Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. And he was a nephew, and he started doing YouTube, ripping people off and scamming people for 11 years, 12 years on YouTube until the Dirkleverse came up, and we stopped him from scamming me and all my buddies in the Dirkleverse.
Oh my God.
So he's got all kinds of, and he's really good. If you listen to some of those, there's my buddy Minnie Mucha. He's a lieutenant in the Dirkleverse.
Oh, Minnie the Moocher is?
Yes, he went to war on Meth Mountain back in the, I would say, early 2000 teens. And he actually took a lot of lug nuts off the Durkee. A lot of lug nuts.
A lot. What?
Lug nuts. That's the code for drugs with Durkee. Because one time, Durkee and his mother were in the camper, and his buddy who wanted to buy drugs knocked on the door, and he was selling them drugs, and he told everybody, "Yeah, he's a guy who comes by and buys lug nuts." It's like, no, those are Valiums, pal. They weren't.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everybody is loving that song. They're all laughing.
Oh, it's great, ain't it? Yes, Teresa, he is. The guy's and he does this with a crappy, busted phone and just a TV.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, this guy does it with a crappy Android phone that's broken and just his TV and his guitar, and he does all this stuff. So he's going to get better equipment and stuff. And like I said, all you informants out there, watch out, because there's going to be all songs made about you.
Oh my God. And Moses is so tall?
Well, Moses is actually, you've seen Andre the Giant before?
Yeah.
All right, picture Andre the Giant, but more of like a Tom Brady build, like in real good shape. But yeah, he's like almost 7'7" or 7'5", I believe. He played college ball with UNLV running Rebels. I remember Bay 8th doing an episode talking about the 1990 UNLV team, and they talked how Moses Heaps broke his ankle in the first quarter of the Sweet 16, and Heaps' career, it never made the pros.
Oh, I know who this is now. I had a feeling it was Angel. You batshit crazy, my cousin says. I know who this is now. Is your cousin Octavia by any chance?
Is that Jake's Paul's cousin?
Oh.
What's up, Kane Shades? He just sent you Marlo. What's going on?
All right, I got to get down here.
He sent you a super chat.
Oh, he did? Oh, hi, the Truth Hurts is here. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Truth Hurts? The lies hurt more.
Mobrat's exposed. That one pic looked like me after a bad night this week. I don't want to talk about it.
You know what, man? You were the same. We were both two insecure CIA agents.
Yes.
Kathy Benny says, MRI, did you fix your chair? My chair never broke. I fell off the rocking chair. It never broke. But it is an old rocking chair. This is from, I want to say the 50s.
What? Oh, that chair is from the 50s?
Yeah, my rocking chair is from the 50s. I rocked back and forth in it, and I fell out of it like 2 shows ago. I was embarrassed. Someone's like, I did hear a thump.
I did. I know. Tales from the Snitch says, I'm going to pour spaghetti on your head.
Oh, you guys, you bunks, you Italians. You don't defend your family. You don't. Oh, my God, that guy.
Oh, come on, everybody. Sub to Moses Heaps, please.
Yeah, he should. He was literally at 996.
Oh, wow. What's he at now?
Let's see. Now, a lot of times, because he asked me, he's like, oh, yeah, I had like 20 subs went down. I was like, a lot of times people will sub with extra accounts and they'll go away. He's at 999, literally.
Oh, come on, everybody, please.
Yeah, he's at literally 999.
Andrew wants to know, so close. Can I sub twice?
If you have a different email for that other channel, yeah. But if you have the same email and you got 2 accounts on one email, the sub will go away later tonight.
Oh, look, U.S. Army Combat Medic says, I'm waiting for $9.99, then I will sub and be
it's at.
Put him at the number. Come on, U.S.
It is.
Army.
It is $9.99 right now, I believe. And thanks for your service, Combat Medic. He came on my channel before. We did a really good stream about Civil War and amputees. He was explaining like the whole amputee thing. He's a smart dude. Good guy.
Yes, I watched that. I watched all of your.
Yeah, I enjoyed having him on.
Chicago Muscle wants to sing with you.
Oh, it could be a duo.
Yeah. I'm so far behind in the chat. I'm up to 995 subs.
I can see the new ones coming. Anthony Ramundi, what's going on? They said it's at 1,000 now. Oh, good. Thanks all you guys for helping them get there.
Miss Gordy, your best friend normally takes you out. No, she hasn't taken me out in a very long time. Okay, I'm behind.
I can see them. Oh, yeah, it's at 1,000. Thanks, Combat Medic and everybody else.
The boss, someone said they're paying people to make songs about snitching. Where can I collect? I don't.
Nobody's paying nobody to make songs. People are just making songs because they believe in the cause and they want to come into the genre and stuff like that. And the guy's my buddy, and he found my other channel and says he agrees with that stuff, and he's making songs and trying to do good on his channel. So I'm proud of him. He's got to a G note, and that's awesome.
Oh, I'm so happy. Angel and chat, do you? Oh, I'm not getting into this. You see what
in America. Listen, in America, you will find all from every city. Different Italian families call it both. Like you'll hear from people right off the boat say gravy or sauce. It all depends on what your family says. You know.
I can't tell you what I went through on Facebook once because I answered that question.
Well, people get nuts over it. Like, no, they use this. So it's like, no, people use both. Italian Americans, like even us, when we butcher the language, even like we use both. Italian Americans. It all depends what your family used. It doesn't make anybody Italian or less Italian. Like,
exactly.
And a lot of the people that argue over that eat gravy or sauce with American bread. So.
Yeah, no, I got into that, and then they tried doing it to me on Twitter, and there's too many people on Twitter to argue it. No way.
Yeah, you're always gonna get like a 60-40 or 40-60 for either one. It all depends what your family called it. I got some family members that call it gravy, some call it sauce.
Yeah, me too. The same thing. Some call it gravy, some call it sauce. I don't really understand, but
and I'm talking about people right off the boat to people who've been here for a while, born. It all depends of what they call it, and
exactly.
It's both, really.
I wish I could remember what my father. I think my father called it sauce. I'm not sure. I have to ask my mom.
Yeah, look, some of my family called it gravy. Sometimes they called it sauce. It all depends.
I don't know what this is.
I was sent here by accident. No, by action. Tony Sofo to tell the mob rats one must go. Tony should apologize. Going, what? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
And Nicolas Cage looks crazy in that picture. The world is full of lowlifes. I agree, and I love that cat.
Yeah, me too. Oh, so the cat's been coming here every night to eat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You haven't captured him yet? You haven't Shawshanked him?
No, I didn't do it yet because this woman, Emery, what a dilemma. This woman, I called this place to find out about getting a trap, right?
Yeah.
And I knew when she answered the phone that it wasn't going to be a very good idea to have a conversation with her, but I continued to do so. And so I'm asking her about the cat, and then she said that I shouldn't, if the cat is pregnant or already had the kittens already, don't trap it because they're only going to send me back with the cat, whatever. So then I was telling her, well, I have this catio, it's two big things put together, and and do you know if they like being covered or they like the sheet? Well, she told me, oh, I don't think they love being trapped.
Oh my God.
I
She's
said,
one
what?
of them.
Yeah. I said, what? She said, I don't think that they love to be. I said, well, here I am just asking her, do they like it with the top on all the time, or do they like the sun? Like, I'm not confused. I mean, I'm confused. And she said, well, I don't think, they're wild animals. They should be let go.
Wow. Yeah, we should just let him go and get hit by a car. That sounds
See,
great.
that's the thing. See,
Yeah, that
that's
sounds
the
like
thing.
if this lady knew this, like people like that blow my mind.
I know, and I struggled all night, and then I said, you know what? If I let him go, there's a major road by me.
And he don't know that area. Other
He
cats
doesn't
are gonna
know it
attack him.
exactly. So
They're
no,
gonna. And so, what are you gonna feed him every night still? And so it's gonna be like he's living with you still, like but you're gonna feed him, but you got to risk him getting hit by a car every day, getting attacked by other cats. Safest place for him to be is in there.
yeah, exactly.
And it seems like that other cat doesn't have a home neither.
Exactly. I am gonna trap the other one.
I don't blame you.
I'll get really used to it. I don't know if it's a her or he. I automatically say her. But I took another video, but I didn't want to bother Jerry this weekend because he's with his family. But I'm going to ask Jerry to, give this to me. So put it up here again. I took another video of her, and I don't know if she's pregnant or if she had babies or if she's just a fat cat.
I don't know. It could be a few things, but if it's a boy, will you name him Andy Dufresne?
I will name him whatever you want. If it's a boy or a girl, I will still name him, her, Andy.
Andy's a good name. Reminds me of Dufresne, The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, let me tell you what happened. So anyway, I got to ask Jerry to put that. Maybe I'll save that for another show because when you see the toy, okay, let me just tell you.
Toys?
The picture. Listen, so the one outside, the one I call when he's mean to me, Punk.
Oh, the little punk.
Punk boy, yeah.
Punk boy. You made me laugh the other day when you said something about Nadeau and you called him Nado or some funny word. I almost get my. What was it?
Scamdo.
No. You said something with a Nate. How you said it was so funny. Not Scamdo, but you called him Nate. His Naboo was something funny like that. I almost spit my coffee out.
Yeah, I was mad.
It was funny, man.
Yeah.
You called him Naboo, and I thought of Star Wars.
Naboo?
Naboo.
Oh, Naboo?
Something like that, and I thought of Star Wars because there was a planet called that.
Yeah, it was mad between him and what's his face? Tom LaVecchia.
Oh, Tomcat.
Him I called Puppet. I called him Puppet. Okay, Puppet. that reminds me of the time. Who did you call Biff? Okay, Biff.
I don't know.
I don't remember, but you called somebody Biff, and I almost spit my seltzer out. But anyway, so Punk Boy, I went to. I bought him this little. He has these two little stuffed toys, right? Oh, wait, hold on. No.
What are they of? What are they, like little squirrels or chipmunks?
Yeah, one is a fish, and it has what do you call that stuff? They like catnip in it, right? And then the other one just came with the stuff, whatever. So he's had these two little toys for a while. So I went and got him like this little tiny mouse, and you fill the mouse up with catnip also.
Does it make them high? Is that true?
I don't know what it does, but I can't tell you. I think he hates this mouse because every time I come back in the morning, he does something. He takes the mouse and he moves it away from his other toys. So and then I brush it off, and I wave it in front of his face. Here's your toy.
Can I ask you a question? Is the mouse Albanian?
I don't know, but listen. So this morning, when I go in there and I'm looking and I don't see the mouse, and I figured, okay, it's in the other side of the catio because that's what he does. He'll bring it over there. He doesn't want it with his toys, right? So I see it and I go to pick it up. It's drenched. It's soaking wet.
And
I go,
what?
what the heck happened? I'm saying to myself, what, or him too, Punk, what did you do? I don't understand. Did it rain or something? So I said, all right, so I guess you don't like it. And I put it on the side and I go to change his food and his water every day. So I go to look and the water is the same color as the mouse. He tried to
What?
drown it.
He tried to drown the mouse? Oh my God.
Put it in the water.
Like I said, was the mouse Albanian, a short guy?
I don't know what it was.
Oh man.
So now I ordered him another one, but I dried it. I left it in the sun so it would dry. And I went back there tonight and I put it back in there. I want to see what he's gonna do tomorrow.
When he's done beating that mouse up, take a picture of it, post it on
I
the community
did. I
tab.
took a picture of it, but I didn't want to bother Jerry. You know, Jerry has family visiting him, so I didn't want to bother him this weekend. So, but I did take pictures. I'm gonna send them to Jerry, just so all he has to do is just like put him in my email so I could put it in the overlay.
Oh, all right, gotcha.
So I was cracking up. I said, "Oh my God!" And wait till you see the pictures of what he did to this mouse.
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, and now when I went back in there tonight to give him his dinner and stuff, I said, "Oh, look who's back!" And I wiggled it.
You're making it a gladiator school.
Yeah, I was wiggling it. Look who's back, and he's all dry. And I put it back there.
Your best friend's back.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like the little prison prag who gets in there and gets beat up.
I know. Thank you. What's real? What is this? Just signing in. Yes, I heard the Sweet Carolina song. Now we need Angelo Venuto to sing the 18th. Oh. Who here loves gnocchis? I'm not a
Ganooch.
No, gnocchis. That's a gnocchi.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I'm not really I'm not, my father loved them.
Yeah, I like them. They're good.
Yeah, my father loved them. Tommy Stiggs.
What's up, Tommy?
Yeah, you could read this while I try to catch up.
In my mind, I think he says MIO. There is no acceptable justification for ratting, going and the nuts and the bolts of the life, and you fully know what goes with it. Yeah, exactly, Tommy. There's no, like, before these guys all go into that lifestyle knowing what the consequences, that jail is like almost 80% sure going to happen. And when it does happen, don't sell out your pals. Just go and do your time.
Kane Shades, I'm loving the show tonight. Thank you, Kane Shades.
I had fun with Kane the other night on his show.
I tell everybody, I love Kane Shades' show.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I always have fun on there.
I love it because he goes, Kane Shades, you want to come on? Want to drop the link from Kane?
Yeah, Kane join.
Yeah, let's get Kane on. Let everybody see how much fun he is. If he's
as long as you don't start beating me up again.
Yeah.
But you just don't see before I go on there, before the stream starts, he's yelling at me and calling me maggot and saying how ugly I am. And it just really takes everything out of me.
Caster wants to know, Angel, you work for the CIA? I can't say anything. Oh,
MI6.
yeah. My white knight has arrived. Angel, don't worry, your knight has arrived.
That avatar is so funny.
Yes, it is. Ramundi, the other night I said your name 3 times and you did not appear.
Oh, Candyman.
Yeah, I said it. They say if you say his name 3 times, he will.
And when you come, you better have some taffy, saltwater taffy.
Yeah. Did you watch Boardwalk Empire?
Yeah, I really like Boardwalk Empire. It was really good. I thought it was good. Really good
I did
show.
too. I only watched, I think, the first or the second season. I never caught up to it.
Yeah, the guy, his real name was something John. It wasn't Thompson. It was Johnson. Nucky Johnson.
Nucky, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting stuff.
Yeah, I liked it because I thought it was I like looking at all of that. I love shows like from back in the day. I love things like that, movies and shows that are
Oh, it was epic. I loved the knife Jimmy Darmody carried, the skull crusher from the trenches of the Battle of the Somme that he was in.
The truth hurts. Love you and MRE together, and it's sauce.
If you say so, the truth hurts.
Yeah, thank you. Hi Anthony, how are you? That's my friend Anthony.
Oh, how you doing, Anthony?
How you doing, Anthony? I never heard Gravy until I was 16, and I heard it on The Sopranos. It was always sauce in my house. I know.
Yeah, well, like I said, all Italians are different.
And meanwhile, Uncle Zio says calling sauce gravy should be against the law.
That's a great avatar, too.
Yes. Teresa Murphy says my dad would say I'm making gravy.
Yeah, it all, like I said, it all depends. You can have the Dagos will argue about that for
That'll go on for days and days. I can't
years.
believe.
It will go on for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Della Murray, Boardwalk Empire was great.
Yeah, it was. Gravy goes on mashed potatoes. Keep it off my ziti. Yeah, I'm not getting into this whole gravy sauce thing. Hold on. I'm trying to fly by. Remember that commercial, MRE? Remember Prince Spaghetti Day? Wednesday was Prince Spaghetti's Day.
Oh, it's when he yells at the window, Anthony. Yeah.
You remember that?
That was a great commercial. The old Italian lady opened the window, Anthony, and the kid comes running after he's playing stickball.
Yes, I love that commercial.
Yeah.
Could you do a new? Yeah, could you do a new one with I'm gonna be quiet?
Huh? I don't get it.
Could you do a new It's Bizarre?
Oh, it's bizarre. Very bizarre.
Very good.
Jen, nice. What do you use to make it? We use basket cheese, eggs, and ham. Some people different type of salami, but in my family from Naples and somewhere in Ambrosio, it is ham and eggs and cheese.
It's me. I touched the feral cat, all black, that my wife trapped and neutered and kept him in our home. He jumped so hard with a soft touch I gave him. Yeah, I know. They don't like to be touched or held.
No, they're not trusted of humans. That's why. Also, probably, and they've been feral for. Do you know in Australia, right? I got some Aussie buddies, and there is wild cats that run in packs of hundreds that are feral in the deserts. Packs of hundreds.
Really?
Yeah, they've killed people before too. Like there's some like you do not want to get into. You don't want to be running in the woods, and all of a sudden you like bump in, you look around you, and there's nothing but like 50, 60 cats, feral cats around you. Scary thing. Yeah, and also koalas fall from trees. They fall asleep in the trees and fall on you.
Do they get hurt?
The koalas, no, usually they bounce back up. They're pretty sturdy, but there's people who get killed by koalas that fall. The koala falls out of the tree and friggin' hits them in the head and they die.
Are you kidding?
No, that's actually happened in Australia. Ask Aussies about it. Any Aussies in the chat? Any Australians?
Oh, really? Any Aussies in the chat? I guess Kane Shades chickened out.
Maybe he's Australian and he's offended.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Small Hands Need Do is on a show with, I'm not talking about him either. I tried.
Catnip. I tried catnip once. Advice don't. I had some good experiences on catnip, I must say.
Did you really?
Yeah, I've ate some catnip when I was 7 years old,
No,
and history class I was dared to.
Oh, here, Lori Love. Angel, you should have come to me. I've got 22 ferals. I've been taking care of colonies for years. 2 of mine are pregnant too.
Oh.
I want to catch them before they have babies. It's kitten season. Oh, I know. Lori, you have to tell me, do feral cats like to be covered, or do they like this like the sunlight? Do they feel safer when it's all covered with the heavy duty top? Please tell me that.
Yes, Carrie, Lori, go ask your cat right now about that. We will wait for the response.
Yeah, you have to see, mine is like a little prince. I mean, he's very spoiled because I feed him in every morning and I feed him every night. So he gets, and it drives me crazy because now he's into this gravy lovers thing. So I'd have to put these gravy lover packets on anything he eats, otherwise he won't eat it.
Really?
He's
He's been getting finicky.
He's a little punk.
I think the more appropriate word would be finicky.
Okay. Well, when he goes to bite my hand, slap my hand, he's a punk.
Well, that's when he goes to punk status, and that's when, that's when he gets put in lockdown, and you call the warden.
U.S. Army combat medic said Angel and MRE, the dynamic duo. That's so nice. I love when people say that, MRE.
I think he's just saying that. He really hates me.
No, he doesn't.
He's always called me names.
No, I don't.
Casanino, we push back. Yes, we do.
Yeah, wait, I'm looking.
Oh, Facts of Feelings. Happy Palm Sunday.
I don't even know who Lloyd is talking about.
What I said earlier. The guy who beat people to death with iron tire iron. Who was I talking about?
Was that the Nucky show?
Yes, I think so. I don't know. People tire iron.
Oh, Cane Shades will come on next week.
Oh,
He's
cool.
giving his son a shower.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Which I already don't splash you. I used to do that when I was a little kid. I used to do that, like splash my babysitter, and then she would whip me. Little horse whip. Wow, people, sorry, my family's always called it gravy. Well, yeah, like I said, but every Italian thinks that their family's right. They don't get it that the Italian American experience. I don't care what city you go to. Some people will call it one thing. I'm going to call it the way. It's an argument that I will not take part in because it's just like it goes nowhere.
It goes nowhere, exactly. Every Monday, do you know I know what denobilies are? I know what they are.
Well, he will show up.
Angel, actually, if you want me to appear, you must like 3 denobilies, then I will show up. Oh, when I said I said his name 3 times.
Yes, Candyman. Don't go in the mirror and say Bloody Mary. Do you know that actually that comes from Mary Tudor, Henry VIII's daughter?
What? Oh, Mary, yeah, Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. A lot of people think it's the Blessed Virgin. No, it has to do with Henry VIII's daughter.
Yes. So all the people she killed.
She killed a lot of Protestants.
Yeah, so
she was queen from 1554 to 1558 for 4 years. She was queen, and she tried to a country that was going heavily Protestant. She tried to like revert back to Catholicism, and it was just a disaster for both.
Yes.
But then she thought she was pregnant, but it was a tumor. She died. After she died, they tried to overthrow her, but Elizabeth became queen.
And she was an excellent queen.
Yeah, Elizabeth ruled for like 43 years.
Yes.
Massive years.
How many years is Queen Elizabeth there now?
Oh my God. Oof.
I know. I'm trying. I have
The 50s. No, she actually, I think 52, 51 was her inauguration. I'm not too sure.
right. So right as of before, well, until I find out how many years it is for her. Yeah,
68
Victoria.
years, the Westie said. I'm sorry.
How much?
68 years.
So she probably is the longest
Reigning
reigning.
monarch.
Yes.
Yes, she
Because
is.
the movie I wanted you to watch, well, I asked you if you ever saw, was Young Victoria. That's what it's called. And
No,
it's,
I never seen it.
oh, it's so good. It's about,
I will watch it though.
yeah, Young Victoria. It's about Victoria and Albert. Very good movie.
Oh, all right. Yeah, they had so many kids and all their, all their prodigy is all in every king and queen in Europe is related to her.
Yeah, exactly. Because they had what, 9 children?
11, I believe, or 16. I'm not sure, something like that.
I thought it was 9.
It could have been, or 11.
Yeah. Hi, John.
Lloyd Christmas is profounding his love for mastiffs.
Who?
He says he loves mastiffs, but then he says German shepherds.
Who are you talking about?
Lloyd Christmas.
Oh, I don't even know where he's at.
Oh, I'm watching the bottom of the chat. I can see it. Crazy Girl says, I love Cary Grant, Spencer Tracy, James Stewart, George Bryant. Nice.
Mobland says 70 years. So is she the longest reigning now?
Yes, 100%.
Oh, wow. Mobland, do you like the Queen? I'm just curious. Like, I'm curious.
Yes, he's a Queen supporter. He's a loyalist. So yes, he is.
Oh, he is. Okay, good.
Yeah, he's a Queen supporter.
Yeah, see, me too, and it's not even my country.
He just doesn't like Prince Andrew, and nobody does.
Yeah, does anybody really?
No. I don't sweat no more because I was in a helicopter in the Falklands War on the Falklands, and I don't sweat no more. But Andrew, we have about 7 pictures of you sweating like a pig at the at the concerts and these nightclubs, Andrew.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he did. He said he doesn't, because the little woman asked him, all right, they said that you were very sweaty and all. He's like, well, there's a problem with that is he could have just said no, but the problem with that is that I don't sweat. I didn't sweat. It's unbecoming of me. I was in the Falklands War and they shocked me. And just into a few years ago, I learned to sweat again. It was just so insane.
Are you kidding?
No, watch the interview, his 60 Minutes interview, the last one he gave. It was a disaster. A disaster.
Oh, wow. Gianni has a question for you, MRE.
Okay, MRE, you're a dog guy. Says who? But all right, what can I give my dog to stop him from crop dusting the room every time he sits up? What do you mean crop dusting?
Yeah, that's why I asked you. I never even heard of that. I never even heard of that.
You mean like I don't know what crop dusting is. I don't get that. You mean like his shedding?
Oh, is that shedding? I don't know.
I don't know what he means.
The Westies, are you from the UK also?
Yeah, he is. A cool dude.
I didn't know that.
Yep, UK guy. But listen, there's more people. The most foreigners we have watching us is UK people.
Yeah, that I know.
All these channels, yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't even realize that he was from the UK.
Gianni, I'm not going to talk about flatulence. And I don't know. I'm not talking about that.
Is that what he's talking
about? Yes.
556. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. 100%.
JFK. Yep, that's what JFK said. Great quote by JFK.
He said that?
Yeah, that was a quote by him. Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't
before November 22nd, Daily Plaza. Before then.
See, I love people who like love their queen. I think that's so nice.
Well, the monarchy, I think it's important for culture and stuff like that. It's totally symbolic. They really don't have like the prime minister runs the country, but technically he has to the answer to the queen. The queen has to swear him in and all that. And I believe they should skip over Charles. They should
So
skip.
do I. So do I.
Yeah, bring in a nice, vibrant young king and queen with 3 beautiful kids. Because
Yes,
I adore.
exactly.
I have a big crush on Kate Middleton. I always loved Kate. Yeah, I always love. I watched her wedding.
Yeah,
and
me
she was
too.
just.
Me too.
I love her like the girl next door, plain Jane. She's very classy, devoted to her family. I always thought she was a lovely woman,
Yes.
unlike
My
Meghan
sister
Markle.
Yeah, my sister and I, we set the alarm clock, and they got married on my birthday. I forgot which birthday it was.
Really?
Yeah, but my daughter bought me a tiara. And don't laugh, but I wore my tiara while my sister and
Queen Angel, first of her name. Queen Angel of Queens.
As we watched their wedding, my sister and I were on the phone for hours that day. That was the morning. We were on the phone for hours, and I said, Vic, and she's like, yeah. I go, I have a tiara on. She's like, oh, you're an idiot.
Well, you know what? You're like us. You're a LARPer. You're part of the team LARP now.
Yeah.
Well, it's called live action role play because like I told you, I do humor and I go to Renaissance fairs dressed up as a knight and stuff like that.
Yeah. But what happened was my daughter, I think it was if they're married 10 years or 11 years, it was my 50th birthday maybe. And my daughter bought me a tiara because everybody kept saying, what are you doing for your birthday? I said, I'm going to watch the royal wedding.
Nice.
So as a joke, my daughter bought me this little tiara.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I put it on.
Did it have a Chucky on it?
No.
Okay.
Because if it did, she would have never given it to me.
Oh, because I know she's a Chucky fan.
Yes, she would have kept it for herself. But Blackfinger.
Not funny, but. See, they're in the toilet humor mood. I haven't watched Benny Hill since I was a child. I did like Benny Hill, but I was never into toilet humor, I must say.
Oh my God.
I was never a fan. Originally from Northern Ireland, live here in Pennsylvania. Oh, really? God, oh, you're in America now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I talked to Westies the other day on Mobland's show.
Yeah, and a lot of people are oh, my stomach hurts.
Hey, this is saying she knows Kate personally.
Who does?
Grace Astrid.
Oh, that is Octavia's cousin.
Really? Octavia, the one who was in here?
Yes, this Octavia, and I believe Astrid are cousins. I think that's who she's.
I like Octavia, but sometimes she wishes that a piano would fall out of the sky and hit me. So
no, she doesn't.
Yeah, she did. She said, "I hope a piano falls out of the sky and hits you."
556 MRE. I'd love to talk to you and learn about history.
Well, that's going to cost you 3 doggy biscuits.
Westy says Meghan and Harry are a disgrace. I agree.
Sure, doing that to their family.
Yes. I agree.
Just the whole. I can't stand Harry.
Yeah, I agree. 100%.
He's a spoiled brat.
I'll tell you one thing. My sister called that. She called it.
A lot of people did too. A lot of people. But a lot of people like, oh, they're perfect. They're going to be perfect. I'm like, this woman is a social climber. Look what she's done to her other 2 husbands. Look what an idiot Harry is. It just, we're going to find, sadly, I don't wish this, but we're going to find Harry swinging like David Carradine one day. God forbid. God forbid, but Trust me, this guy's gonna go nuts.
Yeah, my sister called it. I was fooled. My sister, we were watching her wedding too.
Oh, Megan. See, no,
We
Megan.
were watching hers too together. We would do everything like that together on the phone.
If it wasn't for her personality, I would think she was attractive, but her personality turns me off to her looks.
Yes.
Because she is an attractive woman, but her personality, that diva, narcissistic personality, throwing her family away, the whole nine. I just not a fan of hers.
No, I know. Uncle Zio, I always wanted to try Chicago pizza. Put this argument to rest. I don't know what that means.
Send Uncle Zio a pizza. Uncle Zio is an in-law of mine. My nephew Matty. He's actually on the pop side. I'm related to Matty on his mother's side. And Uncle Zio is a great guy, but let me tell you, when it comes to Christmas time and stuff, he gets a few drinks in him. Look out. He knocked out Santa Claus last Christmas Eve. I guess the guy who played Santa Claus owed him a few fazools, and Uncle Zio wasn't having it. Knocked him out. One shot. The kids all cried. Uncle Zio ruined Christmas Eve. I don't want to get personal. I was dressed up as the Grinch Friday night on Main Street in a small town. There are photos. I'm still dealing with it. Well, great job. It's all part of the job, brother. It's all part of the job. Trust me, I was Mickey Mouse for 6 weeks at Disneyland trying to catch Richard Simmons. It sometimes it can get to us, bro. But you remember what they sold us in training, and that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna hush them.
I have to say, I didn't have to block one person. I told everybody don't block anyone, and it was really a great chat. Really, all good people tonight.
Oh, nice.
Lloyd Christmas says definitely Angels Chat has great people though. Yes.
Well, you got 90 people watching with 96 likes, so that's a good thing. That's high numbers. That's high like numbers right there.
What?
All right, if you got let's say right now you got 91 in here, so there was over 96 in here, and you had 96 likes. That's huge. That's good.
Oh, that's how many likes we have?
Yeah, 96 of them.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, on a Sunday where usually a lot of people really don't watch streams on Sundays, especially a Palm Sunday.
Oh, that's really good. That's real. Thank you, everyone. And Lori answered me. All cats like hidden places. It makes them feel secure. They're not regular cats. I got bit twice. By the way, you and MRE make a great team. See, I love that. Oh, good. So I'm going to keep the tops up then.
Yeah, I would.
I'm going to get him I'm going to get him a fan for the summer.
Nice. A fan. You have to keep them nice and cool and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, their fur naturally insulates them from the heat, but a fan will be nice for the.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's right. You told me. Is that really true?
Yeah, just same with huskies. You'll see people with huskies in Arizona. You're like, why do you got a husky here? It's so hot. Well, naturally, their fur naturally keeps them cool, keeps the heat off of them.
Oh, okay. I'd like to keep the tops up anyway, so the bugs, it's harder for them to get in there.
Well, the cats will catch the bugs also.
Yeah, but I see I have a lot of what do you call those what do you call those?
Big Bird?
No.
No, I just meant a toy you were giving them.
No. Yellow, what do you call those?
French fries.
Not bees, the other ones.
Oh, hornets or yellow jackets?
Yellow jackets, that's it. I have a lot of those here.
Oh, yeah, the yellow jackets will sting you. The other bumblebees just want to go around and bug.
They don't want to be bothered.
No, they want to collect honey.
And I did too, and I got up early in the morning to watch her funeral also.
Yeah, it was sad with I love the song Elton John made. Candle in the Wind. That was good.
Yes. I'm all the way behind again. Because they're talking about
Willie T goes, that's true, MRE. Huskies' coats protect them from the heat also. Yep.
Yeah, but is it the same for cats?
Yeah. So all animals, their coats protect them.
From the heat?
Yeah.
Really? The humidity?
Yeah, but a fan will be good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, they protect them. So if it was really hot, that's gonna, in case they were like a Vietnam hot box or something like that, that'd be different. But they'd
Hold
be fine
on.
up there.
Route Irish. Happy Palm Sunday to Angel, MRE, and everyone. Angel, did your dad have an older brother who was estranged from him and lived in California? They were not estranged. That's his younger brother. He was his younger brother, and he was his brother. They weren't estranged. And my daughter and my son and Louis, my ex-husband, saw my uncle all the time because my uncle did have a restaurant in California. And my kids always saw him, and Louis always saw him. Louis would take my kids to go visit my uncle because he had a really nice restaurant. Let's see. And then my uncle moved back here to New York.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What time is it? 9:22. I gotta do a stream at 10 o'clock, but I can hang out for. It's already been 2 hours. Wow.
Time goes by so fast with you, MRE. What are you doing to stream on?
Oh no, not on the mob rat stuff. On the Durkee thing. I don't.
Oh, okay. All right. So you have to go?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay. Just tell me
It's only
when.
9:22.
I wanted to say hi to Seymour. And
Scagnetti.
yeah, he's here. So I wanted to say hello to him. I almost forgot. And here's
Killer.
Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to just see what Lori said.
I'm trying to look.
Yeah. Paul Clinton, Angel, MRE. Hope you had a blessed Easter. Paul, it's Palm Sunday.
Not yet Easter.
Next week, yeah. Easter's next week, and then
well, it's Easter season, so he's kind of technically.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then Kasparosa is half Greek, so he has Greek Easter.
Oh, nice. Yes, yeah. They have it on a different day. Yep.
They have it a different day. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because of the schism and stuff with the Eastern Church. I have a lot of respect for the Eastern Church.
Yes. Why do you have a lot of respect for the Eastern Church?
Because they don't, they're not as progressive and stuff like that as this new Pope and all that kind of stuff. So the Eastern Church, I have a lot of respect for the Greek Orthodox and the Russian Orthodox. They keep it just like, or they keep it way more original Christianity, sadly, than we are nowadays.
Oh wow! Good night, Krumel, and thank you. You know what I watched today? And it's so funny. I watched Son of God.
I just said Son of Anarchy. I was gonna. Wow, I almost.
No, Son of God, and it was in Spanish because I was by accident. One of the kids put on the Spanish channel, and I sat and watched it, and I didn't understand a word they were saying, but you really didn't need to. You know, are you paying attention to me?
I'm reading what I found your Lori thing. All right. They are cool through their mouths. MRE is right. I'm going to try to send you pics of these cats to your Instagram.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right. So what does that mean? They are cool through their mouths.
All right. It's hard to explain. I don't know all the technical terms, but they cool themselves off through their mouths and stuff.
Well, let me ask this: is it good to give them ice cubes in their water? Because I do that in the summer.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. No, that's nothing wrong with that. And they probably like it. Enjoy. I do that with my dogs in the summer too.
Hi, TT. TT said, "Big Bird." Oh my God, I'm really.
Big Bird, I'll be going to Sesame Street.
Did I ever tell everybody the story when
you called me Snuffleupagus and said
my sister and I decided we were going to take our kids to Sesame Place. It's like a little kiddie park. It's big though, but it's for little kids, children. Yeah. And so we took my grandmother with us, my father's mother. And so we had all the kids in the car and we got lost naturally because my sister was driving, so we got lost. And she pulls up next to this guy and really serious. She rolls down the window and she goes, "Excuse me, sir, can you tell me how to get to Sesame?"
What is he thinking? What was he? He was like, what is this lady talking about?
So I busted out hysterical laughing. And so now all the kids started laughing. My grandmother's laughing. He's trying to give her directions, and she's laughing right in his face.
Was she? That's hilarious.
Now she's laughing. I was laughing so hard, like really hard. So now she goes, stop it. So I go, all right. So then she goes, I'm sorry, sir. Can you repeat that? And all of a sudden I busted out laughing.
Did he think he's a joking and like?
I don't know, but he goes, "You morons!"
Wow. Excuse me, said, "You want to get to Sesame Street? I hate Oscar the Grouch. What's going on here?"
Oh my God. I'll never.
Did he recognize your sister or something? They're
No,
like, oh.
That's when the kids were really little.
Like, is she going to hurt the Big Bird?
Yeah, we had baby, like 1, 2, whatever the her kids were. They were like a year apart, her kids. And so we were driving for hours. And then we get there, and the place, as soon as we walked in, it smelled like pee.
Really?
Yeah, so we didn't
Wow.
stay. We got all the way there, and we left.
So I'm guessing
his kids were like, "I'm not going in that water." It smells.
So did the guys in costumes wet themselves?
I don't know what happened. No, it's all kiddie pools and everything, and it just smells.
Oh, the kids are urinating. See, I'm thinking the guy in the Big Bird costume can't get out to go to the bathroom.
No.
So he has an accident.
I never laughed so hard in my entire life. We couldn't eat. She couldn't even. Then we waited for another car. And we pulled up to the car, and she rolls down the window. And before she could get it out of her mouth, she was hysterical. And it kept happening every time another car. And then she started yelling at me, "Stop it! Stop it. I have to find out how to get there." And then she just go, "Excuse me, sir."
They must have thought she was pranking them.
I don't know,
but they should have seen the little kids in the back and knew, like, hey, there's a Sesame Street park around here, so they might need that.
I couldn't stop laughing every time. So then finally, she pulls up next to the thing, and I had to put my hands over my ears so I couldn't hear her say.
I would probably have a laughing fit too if I was in the car and everybody's.
God. And then knowing how frustrated she was getting when we were laughing, and she couldn't get it out. Oh my God. And then I had to put my hands over my ears, and go blah, 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 blah. So I couldn't say it.
Sesame Street. How big was the park?
It was called Sesame Place, but she kept saying Sesame.
Oh, all right. But they should have known, though, it's in that town, like knowing what these are. How far did you have to go?
I don't even remember. I couldn't even tell.
Another state, though?
No, we were in Pennsylvania. It's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, so they must be like these crazy New Yorkers.
Yes.
We should, put on channel 3 and 7:00 will come on.
Yeah.
We're looking for Sesame Street Park, pal, where the urine is in the pool.
Oh my God. One day, if she comes on here, I'm going to tell her to come on here because we have to tell that story. And she kept saying, and the kids in the background going, "Ma, come on." It's Sesame Place.
Oh, so they know. It's like Sesame Place, Mom. That's funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's too funny.
Wait, I'm looking for. Oh, so Lori, that's how she ended it with it's. I just want to make. Oh yes, okay. So yes, I put ice in the water too. Okay, so ice is good for them. All right.
Yeah. The ice is just getting nice, cool water and
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm gonna get a fan. I'm trying to get like
A box fan. That's all you need.
like I have a box fan and I keep it outside the cage, like outside.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I wonder if I want one that goes on the ceiling.
Oh, a ceiling fan? No, you don't. They might jump on it and try to play with it and get hurt. Maybe an oscillating fan
I
outside
don't
would be good.
know.
The fans that move side to side.
Yeah. I have one of those.
Yeah, those probably be the best. The oscillating fan, let it go side to side. That'd probably be your best move because if you've got a ceiling fan, the cats are going to try to, grab the little string and who knows.
No, not that kind of a ceiling fan.
Oh,
No, I wanted to get like one of those fans and then attach it above so that it would the breeze would come down on them.
oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah,
Not
you
a
would.
ceiling
Oh,
fan, yeah, like
you are a regular MacGyver there, Angel.
well, because I worry about him. I really do. I worry about him.
Well, like I said, a box fan's good for the outside. Just put the box fan there, or an oscillating fan. They'll be fine. They ain't gonna go to heat stroke or nothing like that.
No, only because when it rains, I have to unplug it and bring it in the house.
Oh yeah, you'll have a fire, or the fan will short out, or something like that.
Or something will happen. So you can't keep the fan on while it's raining. Rain's
They
going
should put
on.
plastic over it.
Yeah.
Well, if you put plastic over the engine pieces and stuff like that, but you got to take everything apart. It would be quite hard to do that.
Yeah, see, even Dante said attach a box fan to the ceiling.
Yeah, Dante could do that. Nice goat.
See,
Goats eat cans. Goats eat cans.
what?
They can eat cans too, goats.
Could they? Why would they do that?
They just can. I seen a goat eat a ginger ale can.
Really?
Yep.
What
True
is?
story.
Wow, I didn't know that. Why do they eat cans?
They'll eat anything.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a goat will eat anything.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, they'll eat anything, goats.
In the summer, I make up sugar-free ice cubes in dog's water. Why not just put regular ice cubes in there?
And how is sugar and ice cubes? I don't get it. Sugar-free. I never heard of ice cubes with sugar.
Yeah, I don't know. Aren't all ice cubes sugar free?
Yeah, that's what I know. Yes, Paul. You related to Bill Clinton, Roger Clinton, and maybe you had some nose candy, or I've never heard of sugar and ice. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. But is Moses Heap at over 1,000?
He was, but most likely a couple of people subbed with extra accounts, so it'll probably go down.
Oh.
But he'll get there very shortly, or it might stay. Who knows?
What is he saying now? I have a box fan. I call it my wife.
Oh. Well, Mrs. Smith is very dangerous, and how she got you and the way you left poor Jennifer. I don't think you'll be going to the Friends reunion or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely not.
What is this? My one cat loves getting baths and going in the pool.
Really? Your cat likes that one?
I never heard of a cat liking water.
Me neither. In case it's an aqua cat or a catfish.
Yeah, that's so weird. I never heard of a cat liking water.
Could it be pot catfish? I'm just throwing that out there.
Grace is getting a little fresh.
Oh, Grace.
Yeah, she's getting fresh.
No, Grace, the words. I don't like that kind of language, Grace. My ears.
I gotta get air purifier for my allergies. Yeah,
You
you
know
better.
what? Me too. I gotta go get my allergy medicines.
I have to say, I've been okay.
I haven't.
As long as there's shade and water, they'll be okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's shade. There's definitely shade.
Yeah, they got the roof tarps and the house and all that.
Yeah, that's it. Excuse me. What is this? Sugar-free orange juice sugar? What?
What the? Paul, like I said, you and Roger and Bill must have been really hitting the.
I didn't pair you with the Clintons.
Well, I did because of the Clinton name. Well, I'm joking with him. I really don't think he's a Clinton, but the names. Well, we'll just say what you call Clinton for the American Revolution, or George Clinton, the singer.
Oh, Lizzie Lewis says, I give my 2 cats a bath every 2 weeks. You have to get them used to it as kittens. Oh, okay.
Yeah, train them when they're young.
When they're kittens, yeah.
Yeah, when they're young, get them used to it, and then they'll be cool with it. But if they're not trained as kittens, good luck.
Oh, okay. Angela's talking to someone.
Purify is really good. Another great show for you too. And yeah, Angel doesn't need me for any shows. To the people out there that say mean things, that's just not the case or the fact. Angel can hold a show on her own anytime. It's just that I like joining. She likes letting me on. She lets everybody on.
I have the best shows of when you were on.
Well, you have good shows all the time.
Yeah, but I have the best ones when you're on. I admit that because you make me laugh so much. So, and I don't care who likes it and who doesn't.
But people watch your show regardless. They don't watch it because I'm on here. That's not the case at all.
Yeah, but they love it when you're on here.
Well, they might like to poke fun at me in the way I look, yes, but people just say those things out of Paps gets angry and says mean things. You got to be nice, man. Say nice things.
Oh, look, we got somebody I could block. Don't touch him, everybody. I want it. Okay, there we go. We got somebody. First let me give him the boot. Oh, what happened? Oh, here we go. Oh, did somebody block him? Oh no, here it is.
Yeah, get him.
I got him. And now we go. Let's see. Where is it?
Oh, he's gone.
I know. I blocked him. But I lost my things. Oh, here they are.
You punk, you weasel.
Hey, punk. Hey, pal, go have a PR. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Piorgi.
You got muted when I did that.
Yeah,
I
know.
And what else do we have here?
Why don't you just behave yourself?
I'm behaving myself.
You're not behaving yourself. Why don't you just behave yourself?
I'm behaving myself.
You're not behaving yourself.
You know what's funny from that?
That's hilarious.
I noticed that the other night because I forgot about it. You'll see like the people that constantly come in contact with my father start to change how they dress.
Really?
Yeah, like John Miller never dressed like this till he started stalking my father. Watch.
Why don't you just behave yourself?
I'm behaving myself.
You're not behaving yourself.
That's so funny. What do you mean? I am behaving myself. You're not. The look on his face, like you're not behaving yourself. You trash guy.
Exactly.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, he must have thought he's going to be seen on there with him. He wants to have a nice suit too, or whatever.
You
It's
put
like,
the little hanky in the pocket.
yeah, the little hanky in the pocket. Oh man.
Angel, I rescued 7 cats. They all have different personalities. Some love going in water. Some put their cat toys in water. Catnip is kitty pot. Oh, is it?
Yes, it's kitty marijuana cigarettes for a kitty.
No, come on.
Yeah, technically, pot is like what to humans is what catnip is to cats, like a marijuana cigarette.
So is it good that I put?
Yes, it's not frying their brain cells or nothing. It's
Oh,
just making them boisterous and they want to hit the funyuns and jump around.
Oh wow, maybe that's why he drowned the cat.
Who drowned a cat?
I mean, that's why he drowned the mouse.
Maybe so. Maybe he did. Yeah, maybe he got as high as a kite and decided to drown the mouse. And there was too much catnip. And he's got a violent reaction to catnip cigarettes. Maybe you got a real Richard Kuklinski on your hands. Kitty Kuklinski. Ice Kitty. 7 stuffed animals were killed today in Queens.
Chicago Muscle says, Angel, I am not blocking no one. You enjoy it too much. You get my turn.
Cats are stoners, Chicago Muscle says.
What happened?
He says cats are stoners.
Oh, I see. I didn't even know that.
Well, but usually it doesn't make them react violently like your cat, who drowns them.
Uh-oh, Uncle Zio's starting a fight in here.
He called me a Dunsky. See the picture? That's the avatar he's using when he's telling Johnny Depp, you did I'm a Dunsky. You ask anybody in all 5 boroughs, I can walk around my head high. Something to that nature.
Who is it? Is that Al Pacino?
Yeah, and Donnie Brasco.
Oh, okay. I didn't like that movie.
I did. I actually did like Donnie Brasco.
You did?
Yeah, I did like it. There was some I liked some of the scenes with Pacino. I thought Pacino played a really good character in it, even though it was nothing like the real guy. I don't know. I did like it. I think it could have been longer, but I did like it though. I thought it was pretty funny. There's a lot of funny scenes in there when he slaps the guy in the face for laughing what pocket meat is. When they beat up the little Japanese dude, I kind of felt bad, but still, it was some funny parts.
Yeah, see, I didn't even remember that. I just remember when it was on the news, and I remember saying like I was younger, but I remember thinking oh, what a liar! How could you say you didn't get involved with these guys you were living with?
Pistone?
Yeah,
he wanted to this day he tries to be a mob guy. He's such a clown, Pistone. To this day he tries to act and all that like a mob guy and stuff like that. And I believe he killed people. I think he killed people and stuff. That's my belief. I could be wrong, but I think he killed people and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I don't believe anything he says.
No, he's just too much. He walks around like a wise guy and dresses like a wise guy. It's dude, that was 7 years of your life. You've been out of that undercover work forever. If you did it undercover with some hippies, are you going to be a hippie for the rest of your life?
Oh yeah, exactly.
I liked Black Mass, Chicago Muscle. I like when he goes, give me the secret sauce. And he tells him the secret sauce and it's on the steak. And he's like, oh, you gave that up pretty quick. You might give me up. Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, I see.
Good night, Combat Medic.
Yeah, good night. Good night. And good night, Gianni. I didn't see Black Mass. I have zero interest in those things.
It wasn't the best at all or great, but it was okay. There was some funny parts to it I liked.
Oh, okay.
There was some good parts I liked to it.
Yeah, for some reason, Donnie Brasco wasn't my favorite, says Lloyd Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't too fond of it, but I like some certain parts of it I thought were funny. Pacino when he's Annette, the stove, and it's burning, and he's got her putting it out. It was just funny.
Oh, okay.
He had some funny Pacino parts and stuff like that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he's like, Annette, the stove.
The
she's like,
stove?
yeah, his mushrooms caught on fire, and
Are you kidding?
yeah, and he's telling Annette to put the mushrooms out, and she's going, "Oh my god!" and she's trying to like dark it out with like her scarf or something.
Oh, hi, Amber Alert. How are you?
What's up, Amber?
Yeah, Joe Pistone entrapped them. I don't know.
Yeah, you could say that, but he is an undercover FBI agent. But I'm sure there was a lot of listen. The FBI is so corrupt. There was a lot of corrupt things that went down, and they're protecting Pistone. I guarantee he killed people. It was on some stuff where he could be in jail, but
Yeah, exactly. That's
and
why.
he put a lot of money on the side too. You don't think he walked out of there with a bunch of cash? He probably borrowed money off all them guys a week before, guaranteed.
Oh, right.
A week before he was gonna and they were gonna pull him out, he probably borrowed more money off them guys. Oh, good night, Joe.
Good night, Yankees for life. Oh, he said he's going over to the no-fly zone.
All right, good night, Yanks.
Went over. Oh, here's the other Carlos. Crazy Joe, another good mob movie. Crazy Joe?
Yeah, Peter Boyle. Yeah, with Peter Boyle, I believe his name was.
Oh, see, even 556 says FBI is still corrupt. Without it,
We're CIA guys. We can't stand the FBI.
yeah, well, I'm
Big
sorry, but
competition.
I know they're corrupt.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, look, Willie T.
Oh, thanks, Willie. That's nice of you.
Great show, Angel and MRE. Thank you, Willie.
And my name is REM. Thank you very much.
No, tonight you're REM.
Yeah. I'm losing my religion. That's me in the mirror. I'm not kidding. That's me in the spotlight, talking like I was English. Don't mess with me. I would call the. I'm only kidding.
Amber Alert. I don't want to put you up on the screen because I'm not getting into that again. I said what I had to say. I wanted to end. But he is very, very sneaky. I'll tell you that much. Thank you.
The Departed movie was good.
You liked The Departed? I thought it was too crazy for me.
I liked a lot of the funny
actors.
They had a lot of funny like scenes and words and stuff in it that I thought was funny. And I like how the cops are shooting each other at the end, and the ending was really good with like when he grabbed Matt Damon, he's like, "Yeah, you try to throw me in a Suffolk County jury," and he hit him with he pistol whipped him, and then that other guy shot. It was good.
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. I just felt like it was not. It was unrealistic. That's how.
Yeah, there was there was unrealistic parts. There was.
Yeah, the FBI they got those guys got acquitted.
The only one that got nailed was Conley.
What do you mean nailed? I thought it was they got acquitted.
You took with the Whitey Bulger?
No, this thing right here. The FBI set up people in the Michigan governor kidnapping recently.
Oh, I don't know about that.
They were just acquitted because they said FBI entrapment.
Oh, that's not shocking at all.
Yeah, do you remember, was it last year, 2 years ago, when they arrested a group of men during the Trump administration? They said that these men was going to kidnap what's her name, the governor from Michigan, she's a pretty woman, but I don't really care for her. I forgot her name. And they arrested them, and
Nikki Haley?
Who?
Nikki Haley?
No,
I can't think of anyone.
Whitmer, Gretchen Whitmer, right here. Gretchen.
Oh, Whitmer.
Yeah, and she made all these things. It was all Trump's fault, this and that. Meanwhile, they just got acquitted.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that situation.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Yeah, she during the lockdown, her husband got caught trying to take the boat out, and they ratted him out, and she got a lot of heat for that.
Really?
Yeah, because she was telling everybody stay home. People were starving. People couldn't go out. They couldn't go to work. They were going like, but yet her husband was going to take the boat out and take the whole family out.
Always special privileges for the elites.
Exactly.
Always special privileges.
I don't know where you got blocked 5 times today over there. I don't know.
Over here, over there, everybody, let's stop staring. That was a song back in the 20s. She's
Well,
not that pretty.
I thought she was attractive. I
I don't know what she looks like.
Yeah, I think she's a pretty woman. If you saw her, you know who it is.
I would know her.
Your governor is very pretty.
My God. Oh, South Dakota. Yeah, she is.
She's very pretty. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's cool. I like her also.
Yeah,
I'm going to actually be an aide on her staff.
What happened? Pelosi got busted too. Yeah, exactly. They all got busted.
Oh, Negative Nancy, the Skeletor.
Yeah, they got busted.
Yeah, she's insane, Negative Nancy.
You see, you're right, Carlos. They should make a gangster movie about the FBI.
Yeah, no kidding, ain't it?
Yeah.
They really should.
I have to up my game on Angel's show, MRE Funny Man. I have to up my game on it. Oh, did you? Yeah, the other night Angela came on.
Oh, did she?
Yes, she
Oh,
did.
I gotta go. I can't believe I missed that.
Yes, Angela came on with Chicky and Chris Casparosa.
Oh, it was after I left, right?
No, you weren't on that show. I wouldn't. Did you? No, this is the other night after you're the one you came on.
Oh,
Yeah, there was another one. Angela came on.
yeah, I gotta go back and watch that. Angela's got a real cool hat.
Yeah, and she came on, and she has an accent worse than mine.
Oh, huh, Angel. That's Angel. Huh. I seen huh. Like you drag your H's. That's what I got friends from New York too, and he's like, "Yeah, huh." I'm like, "How many R's are at the end of that?"
Yeah, they were saying how I say Twitter. Well, now I'm conscious of it, but I usually say Twitter and doctor.
Well, it's the H's that the R is at the end. What the New York is like, huh?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Where did it go? See, he's the reason why I won't watch any news, any political news anymore, because for 3 years I was waiting for Durham to come and take Comey away, and he never did. And I used to tweet him too and tell him, Durham's coming, Comey. You're out of here.
That's funny.
What did I used to call him? And then the other one, I would call him, who's the CA? John Brennan. I used to go, they're coming for you, odd father. They're coming to get you. Yeah, they never came. He's probably still laughing at me. Thank you, What's Real. What's Real is a sweetheart.
Yeah, good people. He's always in the chats and stuff. But I actually got to take my dogs out and get ready.
I know you got to go.
I got to get ready for my Durkle stream in about 20 minutes, half hour.
All right, I'll be listening.
All right, thanks for having me on.
No, thank you so much.
No, thank you for having me on, okay?
No.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, and God bless the chat and happy Palm Sunday to everybody.
Yeah,
I always have time went by too fast.
Thank you. It always does.
All right, later, everybody. And 5.6 Media, Red Zebra. I got to go.
Good night. Is Chicago Muscle still here? Let me get rid of this thing here. Hold on. I'd have to change this avatar. Okay, here we go. Is Chicago Muscle still here? Oh, hi, Chicago Muscle. I wanted to tell you something. I saw your video, and you said something about me if I stay away from the drama. No, you didn't do anything wrong. And the only time that I get into anything on here is when someone says something that's not true or they shade someone in my family. That's the only time that I'll come on and address them. I don't think that that's drama, right? That's defending my family. And I wanted to thank you for always defending me. I appreciate that so much. And thank you very much, Chicago Muscle. I just wanted to say that to you. And I wanted to say something else. I'm not like other people on here. When I am friends with someone and then not friends with them, I don't run to their enemies. And like I said 100 times, I don't like or dislike people based on who my friends like and dislike. I'm different. I'm not like that. My friends can like someone and not like them, and it doesn't faze me. I don't care. I won't like that person or not like that person because they don't. And when someone does something that hurts me and they apologize, especially when they do it 5 times, I accept their apologies. I always accept everybody's apologies if they're sincere. And I don't hold grudges. I never did, and I never will. That's me. That's who I am. And I also won't throw digs at them while being on the internet. And I'm also loyal, too loyal for my own good. My father was also, and we all know what happened to him. So I just wanted to say that. No one's going to get any drama from me unless you come after me or you come after my family or you lie. Then that's when I'll open up my mouth. But other than that, nope. Chicago Muscle, thank you very much. And everybody's saying who people like or dislike is their business. Yeah, you're right, Seymour. I was never like that. And that's all I wanted to say. Maybe I'll tell you my Palm Sunday story when I do my Easter story, when I tell you some things about my dad. But let's play this again, okay? Let's play the one. I think Emery liked the one. Which one did he like again? I totally forgot. How's that? But I want to say thank you again to Jerry. Jerry, I don't know what I would do without you. I would never have any of these. I wouldn't have that intro. I wouldn't have any of these things that you do for me. And I appreciate you so much. You are the best, Jerry. And now let's play this one.
If a guy meets you and a guy tells you, these are my ethics, this is my moral code, and he lives by that group of ethics and that moral code, you gotta love the guy. He told you what he is. He's a sincere, truthful guy. You understand? We had to become tough guys or fall by the wayside. But like Omar Khayyam says, a coward dies 1,000 deaths, a real man only one. You know what I mean?
And that's my dad. I adore the ground he walks on. I don't care what any of the cowards on here have to say about him, the wannabe news reporters, the wannabe journalists. You couldn't shine, you couldn't last one day of what he went through. So stick it up your rear ends. And that's a preview of what's to come. That's a preview of what's to come. And I want to thank all of you. It's almost 3 hours. Again, we went so long, but thank you everybody so much for being here. And I hope you all have a beautiful night. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we'll end it with that. Thank you, Amber Alert. And thank you, everybody. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Good night.